So I've spent over 2 years breaking Minecraft records, and along the way I've broken some of the hardest and rarest records Minecraft has to offer, as well as some incredibly stupid ones. But with a journey as fun as this, trust me when I say this is not a story you want to miss. So join me as we go all the way back to when I first attempted the most consecutive double jumps ever completed with over 2,000 to beat. World record, here we come. All right, first checkpoint, 100 jumps done, 200 jumps done, 300 jumps done, 400 jumps done, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. Oh my god, I gotta go all over again. I'm sad. All the way back to 0. There is 1,000. 1,000 is passed. The redstone up ahead. That's the record. You know where we're going to. We're going to 2,000. I will not stop until I get there. My hand is starting to hurt so much. Focus. Yes. Yes. Keep going. There it is. I see the 2,000. Come on. We're so close. We're so close. Yes! That's right. I had officially set a brand new world record, except I hadn't, because after a Google search, I found out that the most recent record was 2,001 jumps. I'd lost by 1. All right. So let's go again. Rock, jump, rock, jump, rock. It's getting so difficult. We know the record to beat. We know how we got to do it. We know what we got to do. 600 blocks done now, though. 900 blocks are done. No! I think this is literally, that's where I landed before. God, my finger is really hurting. I see 800. 800 jumps done. Oh, come on. No. 400 jumps done. 500 jumps done. 600 jumps. Success. Okay, I see another green checkpoint coming up. And 1,000 done. 1,200 jumps done. Come on. Oh, God, my left hand's starting to cramp up. Yeah, my whole left arm, actually, in fact. It's not even just my left fingers. Okay, low-key, this rod's actually going quite well. I can't be that far away now from 2,000 jumps either. Oh my god, I see it. Come on. And officially a new record. I'm going to keep going. Oh, I've officially broken the world record. Oh, I fell. After 3 hours of jumping, I had finally broken the world record, 2,126 jumps. Next up, I was going to attempt to set a new record by running as far as I possibly can in 1 minute. The only rules with this record is that you must be in survival mode and you have to be running. I decided to attempt this with 2 different methods. 1 using soul sand and soul speed 3 boots alongside a speed potion, and 2 running along the ice, spam jumping with a speed potion as well. We're starting on 0.01x and we're going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1. This record is basically just me testing my spacebar's durability. We're doing pretty well so far, though. Although saying that, my arm is really, really starting to ache now. Oh. All right, so we did about 730 blocks. All right, attempt number 2, starting in 3, 2, 1. Purely a stamina game, this. How long can I spam this spacebar for? 20 seconds to go. Oh my god, my arm is cramping really badly. Ah, yeah, only 730 blocks again. Can the ice perform any better than that? All right. Come on, spacebar. We are going incredibly quick. This is insanely fast. I did not think this was going to be this quick. 500. We should go over 1,000 blocks on this. I don't even know if I've done 1,000 blocks. I might have to extend it. Yeah, we're out of blocks. We didn't even get to reach. It's going to be over 1,000. Okay, I need to extend this then. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? So to be exact, we're starting on minus 2.9 block. We're going to see how far we can get in 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. Just got to concentrate. I'm not even going to look at the time for a little bit because I need to make sure I'm just spamming the spacebar as much as I possibly can. Once again, this is feeling really quick. We're well on the way to breaking 1,000x as well. Maybe even more. This is looking good. This is looking good. Oh, that's it. I'm pretty sure I've just broken the world record. Out of breath. So with a distance of 1,100 blocks ran in 60 seconds and a bruised spacebar, I'd officially got myself 2 world records. To beat record number 3, I had to craft all 10 tools you see on your screen right now in less than 13.6 seconds. Sounds easy enough. Okay, this record's actually a lot harder than I thought. I am really, really struggling. This record is literally requiring all my brain power. Like, this is actually so difficult. Yep, 23 seconds. 20 seconds again. If the record was only 20 seconds, this would be easy. Despite how hard I was trying, I was really struggling with this record. After fail and fail and fail and fail and fail, I finally started to see some improvement. Oh, 18. Okay, that's a lot better. Oh, yeah. That was a terrible run, and I still got 18.6 seconds. All right. This should definitely be doable. 18. That's better. We are definitely improving. The speed of my clicks is incredible. I just made iron nuggets. Oh. Best one by far. Best one by far. 15.96. Come on. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. 13.6 to beat. So interestingly, I just checked the record again, and the guy actually uses the numbers on his keyboard to help speed up the crafting. And I think if I change my method to doing that, I have a really, really good chance of actually being able to break this record. New method, new Dom. Here we go. Okay, yeah, that was incredibly slow again, but I think this method has a lot more potential. Best one at doing the numbers. I'm starting to have a bit of belief. 18 seconds. 1674. All right. At 16 seconds, that is definitely my best time on this so far. By far my best time. This is more like it. .95. That one's going to be really close. I need to check right now. After careful examination, I can confirm that I have broken the world record. I have officially beaten the record by 300 milliseconds. At this point, I had completed half of the Minecraft records I set out to get. And trust me, I was as surprised as you are. Okay, so the record I'm attempting here is to build the longest bridge in Minecraft. The current record is 52,000 blocks. I'm literally starting on basically bang on zero. I'm going to go that way now for 50,000 blocks. Only 51,999 to go now. 152th of the way there. Is that a word? 152th? 15 minutes gone. 3,500 blocks almost placed. This is going to take a long time. 4,000, 5,000 blocks, 6,000. 7K done. And 10,000 blocks is now done. We are 1/5 of the way there. All right, 1 hour has passed. All right, we're closing in on 20,000 now, which means we are almost halfway through. Almost. And 20,000 blocks done. I'm officially halfway through the challenge now. The record is 52,000. I'm on 26,000. We're getting there. 30K done. So I've been doing this record now for 2 hours as well, so it's taken me 2 hours to do 30,000 blocks. 39,000 blocks placed. This record will be mine. I've got less than 12,000 blocks to go. 2,000 to go. And at each block, I'm just getting closer and closer and closer now, and I honestly cannot wait for this to be done. This has now almost been 3 hours, 30 minutes of just block placements. 51,000 blocks to place. Less than 1,000 away. And 3 hours, 30 minutes have literally just passed as well, doing this record alone. And every block I now place is a new world record. I have officially done it. After sitting here for way too long and placing 52,000 blocks, I'm officially a world record holder for the longest bridge in Minecraft. And 53,000. I'm going to stop there. I've finally done the record. I genuinely cannot believe I've placed 53,000 blocks, but I have. 4 out of 6 of the records I set out to beat this video, I had now beaten. However, that does not mean that they're about to get any easier. So for this record, I've got to build the tallest staircase I can in under 60 seconds. The current record is 62. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Well, what a great start that was. Yeah, I'm definitely... Okay, this record's going to take a while. I can tell already. I'm struggling. Okay, I got that one at the end. So that is 1, 2, 3, 25, 26. 26 on my first go. I'm halfway there. And go. All right, that was by far my best run. We got to here, which is 42 blocks. At the end of this record, there is just going to be tons of these staircases scattered around. It's now been 2 hours, and I still can't complete this record. Okay, how many was that? 58. Okay. No. Oh, right. Okay, I haven't got to be here. Big moment now. Big moment. Oh, my... No. 67. Yeah, I've done it. I've absolutely done it. I've broken yet another Minecraft world record. 5 out of 6. I had beaten 5 out of 6 of the world records I set out to beat. And to beat the final record, I had to place as many iron golem sand as I could in 60 seconds. The current record was 24. All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All I've got to do is make sure I'm not rushing with this record. 60 seconds is gaining on me now. I haven't got a clue on how many I've actually done yet either. Time. How did I just do? No way did I just break the record first time. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm on par with the record on my first go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's see how many that was. Not very many. I messed up a lot. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I got one more off at the end. I don't know how many that is now, so let's count. 24, 25, 26. We've broken the record, and that's sick. But I know I can do better. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Okay, that one took a little while. That one took a little while. Ah! Getting so angry here. I wasn't very many. 24 again. Oh, my brain. But I know I've already broken the record, but I just know I can do better. And it's like, it's really kicking on me here. I will not stop until I do it. For example, now. 3, 2, 1, go. 29 again. All right, that time I got 31. No, I was doing so well. Yeah, 32 done. I made 33 iron golems in this run, starting now. Okay, we're almost there with time now. Oh, I think I just missed that guy at the end. So 1, 2, 29, 30. Right, we are improving. We are improving, but I can still do better. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're halfway through, and this run's actually going quite well. I don't want to speak too soon, though. Just got that one in time. 36. I'm not going to get any better than that. So, with 6 records now under my belt, I decided to move on to some of the oldest Minecraft records I could find. Starting with the longest redstone line in Minecraft. The current record to beat is 26,000. And just to prove that I am actually doing this legit, here is my hand. Here is Minecraft. I am legitimately placing all of this redstone. And just like that, we have placed 2,000 redstone. 4,000 done. 7,000 redstone placed. And that is 10,000 redstone placed in just over 1 hour. And compared to some of the other records coming up, that's literally nothing. One is even going to take me probably about 10 hours to try and complete. And I really hope this one doesn't take that long. Just like that, a new world record has been set, but I want to completely obliterate this record. 26,000 is simply not enough. 35,000 redstone placed. 42,000 redstone placed. 50,000 redstone placed. 58,000 redstone placed. And 62,154 redstone has been placed. I'm going to stop there because my finger literally feels like it's about to fall off. And just like that, I'd already set a new world record, but the questions still remain. Will any of these records be too difficult? Well, to beat the next record, I would have to speedrun finding both a diamond and emerald in under 1 minute and 18 seconds. And we're in. Structures are the key because I literally don't have time to mine. We want either a village, shipwreck, or temple. We do have a village. How long we got? I've only got 20 seconds. Ain't looking too promising. No blacksmith. And just like that, we've got to go again. Oh, yes. Okay. Temple, 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 temple. This record all comes down to luck, which means I could sit here for another 10 minutes and find it, or I could literally sit here for another 10 hours and not be able to even get a chance. Like, it is completely plausible that could be the case. And if it is, you'll hear it in my voice because I'll be absolutely fuming. I am absolutely fuming. I have explored ocean biomes, jungles, shipwrecks, everything. I cannot find a diamond or an emerald. This record was about the most infuriating thing I have ever experienced in this game. I spent about 2 to 3 hours just loading into new worlds, running around for 30 seconds to not see any decent structures, to then leave and then repeat the cycle all over again. Or even worse was when I saw a decent structure, I ran in to loot it and found awful, awful loot. Oh, we have a village. Come on, give me a big old diamond and a big old emerald. Let me be done with this stupid record. Zilch. I'm so early here. I'm so early. Come on, we can get under a minute here. Oh my god, diamond horse armor. No way. 2 lots of diamond horse armor. Oh, that's a hell of a village spawn. Oh, treat me. Treat me. Treat me. Ah. What was that temple? I said temple. I said temple. I said temple. Done, done, done. Go, 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 go. 10 seconds. Breaking a block has never taken so long. No, I got in time as well. Nice. Desert spawn. Temple right there. 30 seconds. No emeralds yet. No emeralds. 1 emerald. No diamonds. Oh, got a village right here. There's a blacksmith. Oh, my God. Ah! That's a temple, isn't it? That's a temple. Spawn on this is nuts. Skeleton behind me. Bro, I can't break the blocks. I'm being shot by a skeleton. I can't break the blocks. You've got to be kidding me. I decided then to take a break for a little while, and when I came back, I decided to come up with a new plan. So previously, I was mainly focused on temples, as that was how the current world record was set. However, if I found a shipwreck with either the correct loot or a map inside that has a chest nearby, I worked out that I might actually stand a slightly better chance of finding both a diamond and an emerald in under 1 minute and 18 seconds. It still wouldn't be easy, but it might be my best plan of action. Shipwreck. I need the nuttiest loot right now. Right, we've got emeralds. Come on, there's one more chest. There's one more chest. Diamonds. No. One more. Oh, I'm actually so sad. And I'm miles away from the treasure. Oh, my God. I keep finding emeralds, man. I think I just saw a shipwreck. I think I just saw one. Yep, that's a shipwreck. It's going to be really tight on time, though. I've got 15 seconds to find an emerald and a diamond. Nope. Nope. Time. Oh, time's gone. If they're in here, I swear to God. Okay, only an emerald. I need an emerald. Oh, shipwreck. Shipwreck luck right now is unbelievable. The loot inside them is not so unbelievable. Maybe. It's close. Do I have enough time? Literally right here, apparently. Yes! 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 I got it. I beat it by 10 seconds. Let's go! I needed that one bit of good luck, and I got it. I had those 1 diamond. The plan worked. The shipwreck had led me to find a chest with both the diamond and emerald in 1 minute and 7 seconds. This meant I'd set 2 new world records. The next record I had to break was the longest bow kill in Minecraft. To allow myself to reach the furthest angle I could, I built a tower to sky height and put a pig down on ground level. I then used coordinates to try and reach the furthest amount of blocks I could. Okay, let's try this. Now we wait. Oh, yes, first time! First time using the cords to see if I can actually pull it off. Here it was. Here he was. Oh, my God. So that was 200 blocks away. All right, we'll see if we can do it a little bit further. Now, you may be wondering why the change of scenery. I had found that by shooting from the X coordinate of 256 all the way to 1, I could reach around 215 blocks. Therefore, I carved out a huge space for myself. I got to work again trying to shoot the boat as far as I could. Oh, slightly too short. Okay. Too far. Oh, okay. Well, the good news is I can now get further. Oh, that's looking good. Yeah! With a bow shot of 219 blocks, we have set another world record. With 3 records now broken, you're probably thinking to yourself, these records can't get much harder than this. I wish you were right. The next record was similar to the one I did in my last video, where it was as many consecutive jumps as possible. But instead of just a 2-block gap, it was a 3-block gap. The record to beat was 1,378 jumps. Let's go. Okay, it's going to be a bit more difficult than I thought. The problem I was facing was that as you hold sprint, forward, and jump at the same time, your character naturally gains momentum and therefore eventually jumps further than 3 blocks. So I had to somehow find a way of resetting that momentum mid-jump without stopping. This record is no doubt going to be incredibly difficult. No! Again, 100 jumps done. 200 jumps. 300 done. 400 done. 500 done. All right, 600 now done. I want to cry. I'm letting go on that W too quick. I've got to make sure. All right. This is the run. Quote me. This record seat looks way easier than it is. I promise you that. I give up. At this point, I was drained. I'd spent around 2 hours just jumping away, trying to break this record, and I could not see myself doing it. That was until I had an idea. If when I jump, I move my mouse from left to right, I think I kind of counteract that momentum by doing so. I'm not 100% sure if this will work, but to be honest, I'm out of options at this point. And away we go again. Okay, this method actually seems a little bit easier, I can't lie. It's also the one that's hurt my hand the least, so that's a win. All right. We reached 200 jumps my first run. That's not too bad. Almost got myself to 400 jumps there. We are gaining on the record. 439 jumps. No! I've got to 779 jumps. That's my best I've had in a long time. Right, come on. All right, 500 jumps done. 900 done. 1,000 done. 1,300 done. 1,361 to beat. Yes! Every jump I'm now doing is a new world record. I'm going to keep going for as long as I possibly can until I'm literally falling apart. 2,000 jumps done. Oh my god, I fell. 2,044. I had broken yet another Minecraft jumping record. And now was the time for me to attempt one of the most infuriating records I have ever had to experience. This record involved me placing over 100,000 rails. All right, let's break this record. I'm estimating this is probably going to take me around 10 hours to complete. This record is all about endurance, and how I see it, if I can sit here for 10 hours placing nothing but rails in Minecraft, I could do anything. The record to beat is 107,269 rails, and I am utterly confident that I will break that record today. I'm also not actually sure if I'm meant to be doing this in one sitting or not, but just in case I am, I'm gonna literally just do this flat out. And that is our first 1,000 rails placed. 5,000 rails have now been placed. Only 102,269 to go. I'm also not allowed to use any mods that place blocks for you, which does mean I have to literally place over 100,000 rails. And since this is going to take so long, let's skip ahead a bit. All right, so since we've last spoke, I've done a decent amount of rails. We're up to 25,000 rails placed. I've also managed to get it so it lines up perfectly so that when I just hold my right mouse button and backwards key, it automatically places for me. We are now at 50,000 rails done, and 60,000 rails have now been placed. And now I've officially placed more rails than I did redstone for the earlier record. 75,000 rails are now placed in this Minecraft world. I should also mention now that I have been doing this for 6 hours straight, and we still have at least 22,000 more rails to place. We are at 90k rails. 100,000 rails have now been placed. This is now the final straight of taking this record. And in 3, 2, 1, I have now broken the most infuriating Minecraft world record I have ever had to experience. My aim is to get to 110,000 rails, so I'm going to keep going until I get there. We can finally stop. I've reached my goal. I've broken that stupid Minecraft world record. Despite that record literally taking a whole day, I'd broken it. The next record was for the longest flight using Elytra in Minecraft. The current standing for this record is 202,550 blocks traveled. I plan to smash that. All right, let's go. All I have to do really is hold down Shift and W and wait until that Z coordinate says a number higher than 202,550 blocks. Who knew Elytra was so loud? 1,000 blocks traveled, and fairly quickly too. This is definitely quicker than placing all those rails. Despite my finger now cramping and twitching really badly, we have flown 5,000 blocks, and we have less than 200,000 to go. Okay, I'm losing my mind a bit. The stupid wind sound effects and the plain sky surroundings, I am slowly going insane. We have traveled 10,000 blocks. 20,000 blocks traveled in just over 10 minutes. 50,000 blocks traveled, and I've lost track of time. 100,000 blocks traveled, and 1 hour of my life gone. 150,000 blocks have now been traveled. My eyes are consistently blurred, and I can't feel my finger. And I've been doing this for about an hour and a half now. And now we're only 2,000 blocks away from breaking this world record. And we have done it. Finally broken another one of these stupid endurance world records. All right, I'm going to stop there. I know I haven't beaten it by very much, but 2,600. It is done. Another record is mine. And just like that, I have now broken 6 Minecraft world records that hadn't been broken in 4 years. And from the oldest to the newest, I decided to challenge myself by breaking 14 of the most recent records, starting by mining over 10,000 copper in as quick a time as possible. I now have 3 copper, meaning I'm only 9,997 away from completing the record. Now, this pickaxe is doing a good job, but I need an upgrade. 43 diamond pickaxe acquired. The clock's ticking away. Time to mine some more copper. And the timer will stop once I filled each slot in these 3 chests completely full with sacks of copper ingots. Nice. We found our first bit of copper. I'm bored. Copper, copper, copper. After all that mining, in 3 hours into this record, we've now filled half a chest. I have now mined 3,456 copper. It's going well, but I need to hurry up. Okay, we made it back. Let's do some more smelting. We now have 2 chests full of stacks of copper. I don't even know how many hours we are in right now, but fatigue is really starting to set in. We're filling up this 3rd chest now, and we're probably only 2 trips away from completing this record. 12 stacks left. Just waiting for this last lot of copper to smelt now, and we have done it. 10,000 copper has been mined in 10 hours, 12 minutes, 44 seconds. I'm confident that I'm the first to hold this record, and that is only the first of 14 records we're going to be attempting in this video. This is a spyglass, and to craft it, you need 2 copper ingots and 1 amethyst shard. My aim is to try and craft it in world record time. 3, 2, 1. Sort of like that, but a lot quicker. And to ensure I could hold this record for a very long time, I wanted to get the best possible time I could. All right, that's a decent start. 1.65, 1.6. Ah, that was looking good. Okay, that one was better. That one was better. I'm using the keys on my keyboard now, and I can definitely tell this is the best method. 1.15 there. That time was less than a second. Okay, that one was good. Decent, decent. Yes! I think that might be the best time I'm going to get. And therefore, the new record was 0.68 seconds to craft the spyglass. And from here, the difficulty in this record was starting to increase. This record, I'm going to try and tame at least 100 axolotls in under 60 seconds. As you can see, you tame axolotls by picking them up in buckets. Therefore, I've made this so that I'm able to pick up each one by one without them escaping. 3, 2, 1. Got a good rhythm so far. All right, time's almost up. Time. I got to that one. I don't know how many that was. All right, let's do this again. Go. I'm doing really well on this run. I went a little bit over time there, so I'm not sure exactly how many I got. Oh. It's hard, this, actually. The problem I was facing was it took roughly 0.7 seconds to pick up each axolotl, meaning the maximum I could get was 0 mistakes in 60 seconds was 85. That was, however, until I found out this. Wait a minute. I think I could fit 24 of these in one hole. That means I could even double or triple my personal best. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, this is so much quicker already. The speed of the clicks is, like, absolutely vital for this. We have 20 seconds left. So we get the last of this. Okay, I got the last of that lot. We've just tamed 360 axolotls in 60 seconds and set another Minecraft 1.17 world record. Next, this record is for the tallest copper staircase in Minecraft. And the quickest method I found for completing this record was to do it at a side angle. My previous best that I completed in this video was at a height of 63, and it took me 2 hours straight. So this is going to be quite difficult. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're almost there. Almost there. 5 seconds left. Okay, that was my last one there. I managed to just get that one in time. We're at 61. 61 for our first effort. That's not too bad. Let's go again. We are at... Oh, I've already beaten my old personal best. I must have just developed as a human since my last record video. Let's see how tall I can actually make the staircase to where no one can beat it. Okay, that was better. I'm improving. That's a really good run. God, that run was terrible. Okay, I'm doing really well on this one so far. Just keep concentrated. Keep my head in the game. Click up, click up, click up. Oh my god! Not only have I broken the tallest copper staircase record, I've smashed my old current best out the park. So with another record broken, I decided to challenge myself with my most mentally draining record yet. Technically, I've just broken the world record for the longest bow kill on a glow squid. However, I'm trying to set impossible to beat records, meaning it's now time for me to do some actual big brain plays. The reason for that is an arrow doesn't travel more than 220 blocks in Minecraft. And even then, it is insanely difficult for the arrow to travel completely straight, as the tiniest little mouse movement will throw it off. So we've got all our glow squids set up. I should now have the best possible chance of being able to hit them. Now, what's very important is that I say exactly the coordinates I'm at now. And... slightly too short again. Yeah, we are 2 blocks short, unless... I've tested so many different ways to face and to try and get this arrow to land straight, and I think I finally got the right one. Let's see. Yes! We've officially got a 217 block glow squid kill and another Minecraft 1.17 world record. With the glow squid bow kill completed, it was time to move on to a record that all came down to luck. To complete this one, it was all about finding an amethyst shard at as fast a time as possible. Since anyone could attempt this record, it was extremely important that I set a good time. See, now I'm torn. Do I go look for a cave first, or do I just dig down and hope for the best? Right, let's go look for a cave. Here we go. Come on, let me just see some big old bit of purple, please. Oh, I might die here. I might have just... Let's go look for a cave. We have everything we need. 1 minute. Yeah. This is hard. After attempting this record for a while, I realized something. If I built myself a boat and got a stone pickaxe as quickly as I could, I'd stand a way better chance of seeing an amethyst spawn and have less chance of dying to mobs. Therefore, from now on, I was only going to focus on getting into the sea. Okay, that's the ocean. 60 seconds in. We have all the tools we need. Is that one? That's one. What are we at? 2 minutes 28. And it's not too low down either. Okay, this is doable. And now we see one of these. Can I not mine any of these? Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. The record is for the amethyst shard, not block, meaning I'm still yet to complete this record. Ocean. I need to be eagle-eyed here. 1 minute 15. Oh, if we saw one now, this would be huge. That's one. One more. Oh my god, how many? I must be close. We're good. Why is there so many mobs? Yes! We have found an amethyst shard in 2 minutes 2 seconds, crossing one more record off my list. But make sure to stick around as the records coming up get even more difficult. I'm going to attempt to place the most snow powder that anyone in the history of Minecraft has ever placed. This is going to take a few hours, as I will not stop until I place 50,000. And as you can see, we're starting on the coordinate of 0. Let's go. 1,000 blocks of snow have now been placed. Let's place another 1,000. By the end of this record, we should be looking at 50 rows of 1,000 of just pure snow. 10,000 blocks have now been placed. I'm getting there. This is a very, very, very tiring record. And we've just passed an hour now, so we've done 13,500 blocks. I suppose at least the sound of the block being placed is nice. I have just realized how much of a mistake I've made. I was meant to be putting this down instead of this down. So the past hour of my life has been for nothing. Right. Let's go again. 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. Okay, I'm now back to where I was before I realized the mistake I made. But we've got a long old way to go yet. Remember when I was saying how much I like the noise of the snow block being placed? It's quite the opposite with this one. And we've almost done our 18,000th block. 20,000 and I'm done. 21,000 blocks done. 25,000 done. We are halfway to where I want to get to. It's taken us 2 hours to get to this point. I'm exhausted and I'm only halfway through. 30,000 snow powder has now been placed. I've now been holding the click button on my mouse and the SQ on my keyboard for 3 hours straight without letting go. 40,000 is now done. We are less than 5,000 away from completing this record. And we have done it. I'm officially the first person in Minecraft history to place 50,000 snow powder without using any mods onto the next record. With the new update bringing in copper ore, I decided to try and speedrun getting a copper ingot. This record all comes down to seed luck. All I have to do once I find the copper is smelt it down as quickly as possible, then I've completed the record. It's that simple. Okay, we found a cave. Okay, we have copper. I see copper coal as well. This is really good. This is looking really good right now. And 1 minute and 16 seconds we managed to get some copper. And despite many other efforts, this is by far the best time I managed to get. And sticking with the speedrunning theme, the next record was to try and kill a glow squid in as quick a time as possible. All right, we're in. Let's just get ourselves an axe as quickly as we can and then look for a cave. Nope, we need a new seed. All right, I found a cave already. If I find a squid down here, this is huge. Oh my God. Okay, speed. Ignore the skeleton. Just go for the squid. This is unbelievable. Yes, let's go. Oh, I'm so happy with that. What an unbelievable run. This is an amethyst block. To break this record, I'm going to attempt to place as many amethyst blocks as I can in 60 seconds. Let's go. Right, we missed one there, but we can count that out. All right, we're almost at 30 seconds. All right, we missed 2, 3, we missed 3, 4. We haven't got long left, less than 10 seconds. All right, stop. 394 blocks placed in 60 seconds. It's a good benchmark start. Let's see if we can do any better. All right, we haven't missed a single block yet. Oh, we were doing so well. All right, we missed about 2 there, I think maybe even 3. We haven't got long. I don't think we're going to beat the last time. No, okay. Oh, we were slightly behind the last time, and we missed how many here? 3? Right, I've had enough for this. I am breaking this record this run. Let's go. This is feeling really good right now. Let's keep this pace up. My hand is really aching. I'm clicking away. That's by far the best one. We missed 1 there, but we got an extra 1 there. So the end result is 409 amethyst blocks placed in 60 seconds. This meant 10 records had now been completed out of the 14, and the last 4 I had coming up were about to get 10 times more difficult. So the aim of this record is to try and craft a pure block of metal as quick as possible. This could be iron, copper, anything like that. I can see some iron down there, and I see some coal. We could actually get a really good time straight off the bat here. Get this tree, get a stone pickaxe, and start melting some iron straight away. We're going to go for the iron. There's more iron here than there is copper. 3. We need 9. We need 9, we do. 5, 7, 9. Now what we're going to do is we're going to split that in half, put that in there, split that in half. Make that start going. There's nothing I can do right now except wait. One more. Come on. Okay. That was 2 minutes and 26 seconds, that was. Not too bad. Okay, grab this copper anyway. We've got 4. 1 minute 20. We need 5 more copper. Check around there. Nothing. All right, let's head down here and hope. Maybe. Copper. Oh, I have enough. Oh, my God. I forgot it drops more than 1. I would have thought after mining 10,000 copper, I'd be kind of used to how it works, but... All right, 2 minutes 53 seconds. That could have been probably about 1 minute 30, but that's all right. Yeah, I see some copper already. Need to get myself some stone tools pretty quick. This seed is looking really good right now, actually. Need to focus. 3, 5, 8, 11. 3 more. Come on, one more. Come on. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And with the time of 2 minutes 15, we set another Minecraft world record. One of the items Minecraft added in this new update was candles. You're able to place up to 4 candles in each individual block. So for this record, the aim is to try and place as many candles as you can in under 60 seconds. I have 2 methods I want to test out. To start with, we're trying this staircase method. All right, let's go. It's all about basically just spamming my mouse and hoping that I can get as many down as I possibly can. Yeah, this method isn't looking too great right now. All right, we have 5 seconds left. And time. Yeah, okay, that wasn't great. We only managed to do 66 blocks. This method is a little more simple, but I think it might give me a better chance. We have 60 seconds to do it, and we're starting in 3, 2, 1. I'm tired. This is hard. This is really, really, really hard. And... stop now. I've just placed 320 candles in 60 seconds. It's good, but I think I could do better. Let's have another attempt. Okay, there's my previous record, was right here. Gotta be storming past this. Okay, this time we placed 332 candles. Right, let's see if we can get even better than that. We've got good speed here. All right, we've got 70. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat 80. All right, we beat 83. Can we get to 90? No, okay, we got to there. We've got 352 candles placed. Each time I'm getting a little bit better. All right, let's make this my best run. Come on. Okay, I didn't get the last one. We got to here, which is 372. We have reached a new record, which is good. 376 candles placed this time. Ah, no, I can't do this. She's only got 2 there, only got 3 there. There's multiple 3s. I'm rushing it a bit now. Is that further? 96. That is further. That is a lot further. In fact, that means I've placed 384 candles in 60 seconds. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much better than that. And therefore, this record was complete. Goats in Minecraft. To breed a goat, you need another goat and some hay. What would be the fastest time to breed 2 goats? That's what I'm going to try and find out. And I'm going to try and set an incredible time, which will be a new Minecraft world record. My method was to try and find a village as fast as possible, get some hay, find a hill, breed the goats. Simple. Okay, well, that's a good start. We need a village. We are quite reliant on a good seed. So I'm going to ignore everything else. I'm literally just going to grab some wheat. That's a big hill. There'll definitely be goats up there. No way am I going to do this first time and get an unbelievable time on my first run. I can't believe that. I think I just saw a goat jump over the top of that hill. Come on, we're at 3 minutes. Come on. Yes! 3 minutes, 18 seconds. It's a decent time. It's not great, but it's decent. Village, okay. Oh, and a hill. Right, this is good. Right, we're going to use this waterfall. How can I even get over there quick? I don't think I can get there quick enough. I feel like I just need that one good seed where I actually stand a good chance. But I'm just not getting it at all. Village, hill. There's the hay. Let's go. Come on, me. This is record time right now. Quick. Nice. 1 minute 35. Let's go. That is by far the best time I'm going to get. Meaning we were now on to our final record. We are going to attempt to build the longest copper bridge in Minecraft. All right. We're starting at 0, and the aim is to get to 50,000. 1 block place. 49,999. Let's go. And 1,000 blocks has now been placed. This copper sound is lovely, but hearing it this much is going to genuinely trigger me. 5,000 blocks have now been placed. We're getting there. We're 1/10 the way there, in fact. It's just turned day 2, which means I've now been placing copper for 40 minutes straight. 10,000 done. 12,000 is now done. 15,000 done. 20,000 done. And we now have a copper bridge that is 25,000 blocks long. We are 50% of the way there. This record is really, really mentally draining. 30,000 blocks done. We're now only 10,000 blocks away from finishing off this record. 5,000 blocks to go. And we have done it. A 53,000 block bridge has now been completed. I ended up pushing myself to 53,000. As the last bridge I did was 52. And that means the 14th record that was on my list has now been completed, giving me a whopping 26 records now broken. But we haven't even scratched the surface of all the records I want to break. Therefore, I've collected some of the most extreme and impossible records I could, and we're going to attempt to break as many as we can. This is a completely flat biome, and my aim is to place over 100,000 redstone. That means a lot of clicking. The first 1,000 blocks of redstone has now been placed. 2,000 blocks are now done. 3,000 blocks done. 96,985 to go. We've now placed 20,000 redstone. We're almost there. And 50,000 blocks are done. All right, we've beaten the previous record. There's now only that much redstone left. 90,000 blocks is now done. And we're officially now at 100,000. We're itching our way closer. Less than 20 blocks. Come on. And we have placed 104,917 redstone. It is the longest redstone line in Minecraft. And now you're probably thinking, no one would ever need that much redstone. Well, you do if you're doing any of these records. Here I have 2,500 pieces of sand being held up by pistons, and they're all controlled by this one lever. And once I press it, we will set a brand new Minecraft world record. Let's do this. Oh, that looks so sick. This one lever will set off 72,000 doors, which is a new world record. The current best for the most amount of fireworks launched is 1 million. I'm about to set off 3 million. This is the world record for the most arrows shot at once with a number of 100,000. And if you think some of these records were insane, we're only just getting started. How many of these houses could you build in 1 hour? Well, the record is 80, and I'm going to try and beat it. 3, 2, 1. Right, we need that. We need a chest, crafting table, anvil, furnace, door, and a bed. Let's do the interior first, actually. We'll build around it. Bed, put a crafting table underneath there. We can put one of them under there, and then we just put a chest there as well. Right, how's number 1 done? How many houses is that now? 8, 9, 10, 11. In 11 minutes. That's really bad. I need to hurry up. All right, 21 minutes now. Pretty happy with the speed. I don't know if I've made any time back yet. We've got 35 minutes remaining to do this. 15 minutes. No idea how many I've done, but I'm going to hurry up just in case. 30 seconds. Can I get this last one done? 15 seconds. Oh, that was bang on. I don't know how many I've got, though. We're going to have to count. 1, 2, 78, 79. Oh, my God. You cannot make this up. The one that I finished within half a second. 81. I've beaten the record by 1. So from the smallest Minecraft house, we're now going to attempt to build the world's largest glass house. The current record is 42,610 blocks. I've now built the base, and each one of these glass blocks will be built up all the way to sky limit. This house will be insane. Oh my God, this looks so cool already. I know this seems like most people's idea of torture, but honestly, for me, this like fires me up. I've done this much, and I've got that much left to go. Both sides of this house are now completely finished. We've also now placed more glass blocks to the current world record, but the house still isn't complete yet. 72,000 blocks, 75,000, 80,000, 82,000. The perimeter of the house is now completed. The size of this building is insane. We're quickly just finishing off the roof and the floor now. My hand is aching. All right, the floor is done. The roof is done. All 4 sides are done. Why have I done this? I just finished off the house. It's now done, and the house is officially a new world record. A house like this is undoubtedly pretty over the top, but imagine how much loot you could store in it. Finding such rare loot can be difficult, but in the next record, we have the challenge of trying to find both a diamond and emerald in under 1 minute and 7 seconds. The easiest way to do this is to find a structure and hope that there's the correct loot in there. Temple. Okay, we have a temple. 25 seconds in. We'll have about 5 seconds to loot these. Emerald. No diamond. Sadly, this record wouldn't be easy to break. I knew I'd have to sit for hours and hours and just hope that I could get the seed I needed. I see a shipwreck. Don't think I have time to loot that. No, I don't have time. I do not have time. No. Okay, we just need diamonds. We just need diamonds. Perhaps the treasure map can save me. No way. We're solely reliant on having a good spawn on these treasure maps, and this is not a good one. Come on, please, please, please. Surely got to be a shipwreck here. Surely. Okay, we have one. It's really far away. Seconds. It's gonna be really, really tight. I'm very reliant on there being a super close chest here, or in this shipwreck there needs to be both a diamond and an emerald. Let me in. Oh, yes, yes, yes. 57 seconds. I did not think. I was confident that would not be it, but I've got less than a minute. I have broken my record. Speedrunning finding diamonds to speedrunning running. I have 1,500 blocks of blue ice laid out, and I'll be attempting to break the record of 1,100 blocks ran in 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. I think this is going well so far. 100 blocks in 6 seconds. That's really good, actually. 300 blocks done. 40 blocks done. I'm just going to concentrate on clicking the spacebar right now. Nice. 700. 1050. This is the one. I've had enough of it now. No. Don't know how I managed to get this record before. Maybe it's got a bit slower. Maybe. Is that quicker? I found that by spamming my keyboard as fast as I could, I did it at a slower pace than I did when I did it consistently. Therefore, I revised my strategy and tried again. 900 blocks. New record, 1150. That's the rhythm right there. I'm not glitching through the blocks. I'm not like slowing down. This is like the perfect rhythm here. And if I can keep this throughout the whole way, I think I can actually break the record. I don't think it's going to be better. There's my past record. Oh no, this is really good. Stop. I think I just got my best. And with 1,164 blocks ran, I'd set a brand new world record. How far can I shoot this arrow? Well, according to the current world record, only this far. I'm here to prove that wrong. Where are these landing? Aha! Right, okay. That was on par with my last record right there. Sign of the arrow. Oh, another 218. That was a bit short. I saw that one land. Oh, yes! 219. Come on, come on, come on. Where is it? There is... Oh, no. I thought I got it. Come on. Yes! Yes, that was a 220. Oh, my God. I didn't think I'd be able to get it. This record is the most difficult one in the entire video. I have to try and get the Hero of the Village achievement in under 1 minute and 26 seconds. First things first, I make a sword. I kill this guy. Nice. Now I've got the Bad Omen effect. I've got to run over to the village. Okay, the raid's begun. Come here, bruv. Now I have to hope and pray that it doesn't start another wave. Damn it. This was the issue. It's incredibly rare for there to be only one wave in a village raid, but that's what I need to stand any chance of breaking this record. I'm just going to have to keep trying this over and over again, aren't I? All right, quickly make a sword. I've never had this guy so close to me off spawn. Come on, Mr. Pillager, mate. Keep up. Come on. Stop. Just die. Now we need all the RNG in my favor. Please, game, I beg. Oh, mate. You and me going to break a world record. Let's go. Come on. Give me that little bit of RNG I need, please. Come on, Mr. Pillager. Don't give up, mate. Come on. Holding out the banner. 125 to beat. Oh, no. They all just come. I don't understand, really. Oh, my God. And just as I was ready to give up, this happened. Come on, mate. Come on. We're so late. We're so late. Come on. So here we go. Yes! 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 That is 100% it. 100% I've just got the record. I'm over the moon that I've done this one. Especially since this gave me my 37th Minecraft world record. But I wanted more of a challenge. So I'm going to attempt to break 22 of the world's toughest Minecraft records in 24 hours, starting with the longest ever bow kill. No, that was slightly too short. Oh, that felt good. That felt really good. Yes, let's go. And if I do break them all, I'll be the first player ever to hold 22 records at once. This is for record number 2. I'm attempting to mine the most diamonds ever completely on my own. 1,000 diamonds, 2,000 diamonds, 3,000 diamonds mined, so I'm 1% of the way there. And now we have mined 54,000 diamonds, which is the first row of this cube. We now have to do that 6 more times. 3 rows done. We're halfway there now. 100,000 more diamonds to go to break the record. We are so close. 250,000, 270,000, 290,000, and 300,000. We have now broken the world record. 344,678 diamonds have been mined, and I've also broke the record for the most XP gained while mining. This is currently the world's tallest Minecraft house. But thanks to Minecraft increasing the height limit, I can now break it. And not only that, but once I've completed this house, it will be categorically unbreakable, meaning I will hold this record forever. We've now completed the basics of the house. We've got furnace, chest, bed, crafting table, anvil, some nice little aesthetics outside, and a way in and out. However, it's clearly not very tall. Thankfully, I do have a plan. For this record, any part of the house can be reached as sky limit, meaning this is now the tallest ever Minecraft house. And on the topic of tallest, we're now going to try and reach Y320 as quick as possible. That's a big hill. That's a really, really big hill. That hill looks like it's at about Y180. In that case, we need 140 wood, so I think this is the highest point around. Let's build up. We're getting there. We're getting there. And boom! We have broken the record with 4 minutes and 10 seconds. And from the tallest to the smallest, we're now going to try and reach Y-63 as quick as possible. Potential big hole there. There's a big load of water in here. Can I make that? Where are we at? Minus 47. Oh my god, that's unreal. Can I get below 2 minutes? Unlikely. Unless this is the perfect one. Oh. Yes! 1 minute 50. Now things really get difficult. We're going to try and speedrun the new advancement Caves and Cliffs in under 9 minutes and 26 seconds. Yes, shipwreck. Oh my god, I have so much iron. We can easily craft 2 buckets. Now, using this door, we can mine down to minus 60 while having water above my head. Yes, that's bedrock. Place another bucket of water here and then swim back up. And with my remaining blocks, I'm going to build all the way to sky limit. 318, 319, 320. So now if I jump from here all the way to that 1 block at the bottom, I should get the Caves and Cliffs advancement in record time. Unfortunately, to get the advancement, you have to free fall from 320 to minus 60. Oh, wow. Give me a bit of luck now. We've had a great spawn. Nice. I've just got to craft my items now. Go, go, go. Uh-oh. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Apple heart calculated. This is going to be really, really tight. We're at 320. Come on. Please. Let's go! This is the longest ever pink cannon shot. Oh my god, they went flying. 109 blocks traveled. Another record done. Fastest time to turn 5,000 sheep blue. 14 minutes, 21 seconds is the current world record. 3, 2, 1. We're going pretty quick at the moment. I'm so sick of hearing the sheep. Just gone past the 10-minute mark. And I think I've got them all. Next up is the most chicken shot in midair. But they must be miles away. Oh my god, there they are! Oh my goodness me. What am I looking at? I got 40. This record is for the fastest time to get pink wool. There is a 0.1558% chance of a pink sheep spawning. And if you mix in all the other variables, the likelihood of me breaking this record is 0.000001. I've spent the last hour just going through different worlds, hoping to get the luck I need. But at the moment, I don't know if this record is actually possible. I think I'm just going to attempt this again later, because I'm running seriously low on time. We're now going to speedrun finding both a diamond and an emerald. This is a record I've significantly struggled with in the past. 20 seconds. It's not a great shipwreck. Okay, we've got a close shipwreck here. Oh, I can't even find the chest. Come on. Come on. Don't even know if this is the right chest, to be honest. Wait, yes, wait, what? I've got it. Diamond Emerald. That was in 30 seconds. For the next record, we're going to attempt to activate the most pistons and drop the most sand ever via 1 lever. 3, 2, 1... Yes! That is another 2 records broken. Next, the most horses following 1 golden apple. I wonder how crazy this is gonna get. I just keep seeing a little shade of blue every now and then. This is it now. That's the record. There. I've got so many here now. We have milk, sugar, eggs, wheat. All ready to craft as many cakes as I possibly can within 5 minutes. Go. I've crafted 8 cakes in just under a minute. We're making good time. And that's 24 done. Come on. That clock is ticking away. We need some speed. Nice. Yep, nice. Done. All right, I managed to get all the plates down. That is 58 cakes in 5 minutes. Now we're attempting to travel the furthest distance ever on a Strider. And I still have to attempt the insanely difficult pink wall record again at the end. 69 kilometers to beat. Oh, almost 5 kilometers done now. I think if I do this kind of like snake method here, where I walk like this, I actually cover way more distance. We have done our first 10 kilometers. I have as many of these little fungus sticks as I can get, just so I can keep like rejuvenating them. 20 kilometers done. I have to be very, very careful not to die when traveling around here. Thankfully, I haven't seen any ghasts yet. 50 kilometers is now done. And 69 kilometers done. Every centimeter I now travel with this Strider is a new world record. We have now traveled 100 kilometers on this Strider. Unfortunately, that record took a very long time, so I need to hurry up. This is for the tallest ever Minecraft staircase in 60 seconds. The record to beat is 72 blocks. We got to here. It's not high enough. By building the staircase sideways, it means I can stay relatively still while placing each block. 11. Oh my god, we're 1 away from the record. And go. This is feeling pretty clean right now. I haven't actually made any mistakes yet. Okay, nice. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 30 seconds. Come on. Just hang on. This is feeling good. Oh, let's go. 74. This is the base for what will be the world's biggest Minecraft mushroom. Starting with a fairly wide base because I want it to look realistic. Then each of these sides I need to build to around 275 blocks. Now we've got the stem done. It's time to work on the top of the mushroom. Yeah, this isn't really how mushrooms look. But you know what? We're going for it. It's reaching Y320 and it's somewhat in the right shape. So just got to fill in these little walls now. And this is now the world's largest Minecraft mushroom. This record is for the most azalea trees ever planted. The current record is 17,000. And if my maths is correct, I should end up with 17,054. But how can I complete this record quickly? This is my plan. If I go and place every single bush first, later I can just use bone meal and grow each tree quicker. I've split this up into 4 quarters. I've probably used over 100,000 bone meal already, but we are about 56% of the way through planting all these trees. So far, this record is the one that's mentally drained me the most. I am really struggling. Final part now. We can do this. Time is ticking, so I've got to get a move on. And we have done it. 17,054 azalea trees have been planted. I've now got less than 3 hours to break 3 records. Thankfully, this record should be pretty quick. All I have to do is spawn in more than 5,000 cows into this world. 1, 3, 4. Slightly more than 4. Uh-oh. Okay, well, it was 4 a second ago. We have now spawned more than 7,000 cows. This is where my time could end up going if I don't concentrate. Currently, the most snowballs thrown is 171,762. Because the snowballs have to come out of my hand as well, I can't find some sneaky way to get around this. I have no option but just to sit here and... It's not the quickest of techniques, but we're getting there. I just know that every minute this is taking, it's making my life so much more difficult for the last record. There is a very high % chance of me failing this whole video at this point. But despite this, I kept throwing my snowballs and spending subscribe in the air until I did my first 34,200. This means I've thrown 1/5 of what I need to. It's such a mind-bogglingly plain record to do. I don't have to move around. All I'm doing is sitting here holding one button on my mouse. 136,800 done. We've thrown 4/5 to the final goal. 140,000. 150,000. 165. The final 1,000 snowballs. We are just 200 away. This is now on par with the current record. Therefore, to break it, all I have to do is... That is the most snowballs ever thrown in Minecraft. After completing that record, I'm left with less than 1 hour to break the hardest record I've ever had to attempt. Although it's all based on luck. To give me the best chance, I'm going to stay in the world if they've got certain biomes or if I see the sheep straight off spawn. But despite all this, predictably, I was getting no luck at all. Words cannot describe to you how difficult this record is. Oh, I do see some sheep. Nope, no pink sheep. The previous record was broken by crafting pink dye and making the wall that way. But I wanted to find a naturally spawned pink sheep. And what I'm about to show you is the luckiest moment I've ever had in Minecraft. Oh, all right, we're in the right biome. Don't see any sheep yet. Oh, I think this is another bust, isn't it? Not very likely. Oh! Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Kill it. Come on. Yes! 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 I've actually done it! There is no joke. 5 minutes left on my clock. I've actually broken the record. And that meant I'd broken 59 Minecraft records. Therefore, the natural next step was to make things even harder. So I'm going to attempt to break 28 of the toughest Minecraft world records in just 24 hours. Starting with the fastest ever death. Oh, come on. This is a great spawn. No! I was 2 seconds over. I just need that perfect seed. Oh my god! Yes! In just 2.84 seconds! That is the first of 28 records broken. Next up is the furthest distance traveled across lava without effects. The record speed is 37 blocks, and I have a plan. See, if you time perfectly placing a boat on top of lava, you can actually jump on and off of it. Therefore, 1, 2, 3... No! Oh, I was doing so well. Come on. Come on. Ah, no. Come on now. Let's make this the one, please. Doing okay so far. Almost there. Wait, was that the record? Let me check the replay and have a look. It just has to be over that green line. Oh, let's go! I beat the record by 1. I'm currently building the outline to what will be the world's largest emerald block. I've now built the bottom layer of this, and my finger is starting to hurt a lot, but I still have 4 more sides to complete and the roof. This is actually looking pretty good. I've just got to fill in the roof and we'll be pretty much done. We have now placed every block. Let's go. And from the largest to the fastest, we're going to attempt one of the toughest ever Minecraft speedruns, the fastest time to craft every tool, which was done in 12.32 seconds. This was actually one of the first ever records I broke when I started making Minecraft videos. And recently, the YouTuber Preston, who I used to watch all the time when I was younger, beat my record. And I can't let that stand. So today, I'm getting my record back. Okay, that wasn't great. Preston's time was over a second faster than my previous best, and I practiced for hours, but the best time I could get was over 2 seconds slower than his current record. I don't know if I can make up that time to beat him. I'm gonna have to give up on this record for a bit and attempt it again later on, because right now I need to make some time back. This record is for the longest ever trident kill. The current record is 199 blocks, but if I manage to perfect my throw... Come on, come on. That one felt good. It must be close. Yes! 201 blocks traveled. That is a new world record. This is the current best for the furthest height reached in 60 seconds. But by using a mixture of these vines and bone meal, I'm going to attempt to break it. I just have to get above 125 blocks. Ah, that's not high enough. This method definitely stands potential. I just have to time it right. 125. No, I'm literally on par with the record. And go. 5 seconds of bone meal. This is the time to start climbing. This does feel pretty fast right now, I have to say. Clock's ticking down, though. Yes! 129 blocks in 60 seconds. I'm attempting the longest active redstone line, the most pistons activated by 1 lever, and the most anvils dropped at once. This line in front of me is 69,000 blocks of just redstone pistons and anvils. So by flicking this lever once, I have the longest active redstone line and the most pistons activated. Then by flicking it back again... That is how the most anvils dropped as well. I'm currently standing in front of 9,123 blocks, each with a 2-block gap between. And I'm trying to break the current record of 2,408 jumps. That's 100 jumps done. 150 jumps. No. And now I have to start all the way back at 0. And 1,000 jumps done. This is better. 2,000 jumps crossed. I'm coming for that record. Less than 50 jumps to go now. We're on the final straight. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Now let's see how far we can keep going. Is that the end of the course? I think it might be. We've officially beaten the old best with 3,031 jumps. The current record for the most bees killed is 7,400. However, if I beat that and do it in another 2 hours, I'll break not 1, but 2 world records. And the timer starts right now. It's quite a slow progress to kill each of these, so to do this in less than 2 hours will be a challenge. We're making good time right now, though. That's 1 hour past and 3,700 bees killed. Okay, that is now 2 hours up. 7,437 bees have been killed in that time period. 2 more records broken. This is a mushroom. With just a 0.09% chance of spawning, they often take hours to find. However, today, I'm attempting to speedrun killing one in less than 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Time to load into thousands of worlds and hope for the best. Come on, game. Give me that luck I need. Oh my god, is that... Yes, yes, it is. It is. I'm just going to swim. Screw a boat. Oh, this is really slow. It could be quite close. All I need to do is kill that mushroom as quick as I can. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. With 1 minute and 31 seconds, we've absolutely smashed the old world record. I may have an opportunity to set the strangest Minecraft world record in history. Currently, frog tongues can only reach 3 or 4 blocks. But with some slight modifications that a professional modder named EasyB has made for me, we can be the first people to make a frog tongue do this. Oh my god, this looks crazy. And move the pig. The pig, the pig. A new record, let's go. Next up is the fastest time to experience level 100. Oh my god, yes, we are flying right now. 10 minutes past and we're already at level 85. The current record is 14 minutes and 29 seconds, so it's going to be close. Yeah, this is going to be a lot closer than I thought. Level 90 XP passed, come on. These last few minutes are going to be tense. Oh my god. I don't think I'm going to do it, am I? Yes, yes, yes. Level 140 minutes and 17 seconds. I'm currently trying to travel over 50 kilometers on a pig. This record is one I'm super concerned about because of how long it's going to take me. 5 kilometers done so far, but this is so incredibly slow. Does this actually work? Oh my goodness. I could in fact be a genius. By putting a pig in a minecart and riding it that way, you could trick the game into thinking you're still just riding on the pig. And by being in this minecart, I'm moving 4 times faster than I was before. 15 kilometers done. 30 kilometers. I don't even need the carrot on the stick anymore either because the pig is literally doing nothing. 40 kilometers done now. We're gaining on that record. And 49 kilometers done. We've passed the record. I'm going to keep going for a bit longer. We have now traveled over 50 kilometers on a pig. At this point, the clock had just passed 14 hours, leaving me with less than 10 hours to break 13 records. One of which being the fastest crafting record by Preston, which I failed earlier. But before attempting that record again, I decided to get some revenge. I'm going to attempt to beat Preston's record of 3 minutes for the fastest time to find buried treasure. I think we can beat it, provided I get that perfect seed. Okay, well, this spawn's insane, but what is this shipwreck? It's going to take me 10 minutes just to find the chest room. I give up. Come on, be close, be close, be close. No. Why is the treasure not spawning close to me? Wait, we have a shipwreck. Which chest is the map in? Nope, must be the other one. Aha! Now, if this is close... Oh my god, time's tight, but if I find this quick, we can do it. It should be around here. Yes, yes, yes! 59 seconds. I've absolutely demolished that record. Wait, I could also get the Heart of the Sea speed run here too. Yes, that's 2 records broken. Take that, Preston. Time's still ticking though, so I need to keep going. Here is 10,000 logs, and in my hand is an axe. To beat this record, I have to right-click every log and make each of them stripped logs. I don't know how long this will take, but I'm determined to break this record. All right, we're probably like 20% of the way through. I'm actually powering through this a lot quicker than I thought. Yes, this is going nicely. 2 rows left, and... done! Let's go! This record is for the Advancement Zombie Doctor, and the only way to get it is to feed a zombie villager a golden apple. And the best place to do that? Igloos. The only problem is, it takes roughly 5 minutes and 30 seconds for the zombie to heal, and the record is 5 minutes 45 seconds. Therefore, I have to find an igloo in less than 15 seconds. Ooh, this spawn's insane. This is the best possible opportunity I can get for this. And now I just wait. Come on, zombie. Hurry up, mate. This time's getting far too close. Oh, okay. I didn't think it was going to happen, but that is a new world record. This next level, I have to attempt to craft over 29,821 cookies in less than 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go. Good start. Every second is vital here. I cannot afford to make a mistake. And that's my first 5,000 cookies crafted in 1 minute. Time to empty my inventory and start again. We're halfway there now. 20,000, 22,000, 25,000, 29,000. Only 15 seconds left. This is going to be really close. Please. Yes! I've just barely beaten the record of 29,885 cookies crafted in 5 minutes. This record is for the most endermites in one world. By using this command and spamming it a few times, I should... spawn in a lot of endermites. Okay, yeah, that's definitely over 1,000. Record broken. This is the fastest ever time to punch an axolotl. Oh, good spawn. Is that an axolotl in the water there as well? Oh my god, it is. This time could be unreal. Let's go! We beat the previous record by over 20 seconds. Longest time spent on fire. The only 2 rules for this record are you must be taking damage from the fire at all times, and you're only allowed 5 stacks of food. The timer has begun. We have a time of 43 minutes to beat. The food I've chosen is golden apples. This is going to be tough. That's my first 5 minutes done, and we're doing pretty well. Okay, we're halfway there now to breaking the world record. This is going to be close. Oh, come on, come on. Yes, I think we should do it. Let's go. That is a brand new world record. I am now attempting to find an enchanted golden apple in less than 33 seconds. All I need is a rune portal, and I stand a good chance of breaking this. Speaking of, this is my best chance. It's a great spawn. I just need that golden apple, please. Oh my god, enchanted golden apple! Yes! That was insane! A 2-hour clock has just started, and I have to try and plant as many seeds as I can within that time frame. The previous record for this is 35,000. I have a method of dual-wielding the seeds to get as many down as I can at one time. Oh, I feel unstoppable right now. Knowing how little time I had left and the difficulty of some of the records coming up, I had to get this right. Thankfully, my method paid off, and I broke the record with over 44,000 wheat planted in under 2 hours. Let's go! This left me with 3 records to beat, 2 of which had me floating at over 1 million wide. By falling all the way down to ground level, I'll set a world record for the world's longest fall. But by placing this water just before I land, I'll also break the record for the tallest ever water bucket clutch. The only issue is, this record is going to take me about 4 hours to get down there, and if I fail my water bucket clutch, the entire video is failed. But if I succeed, I still have 1 more record to attempt. We have now fallen 100,000 blocks in 21 minutes. We are getting there. But this is long. 200,000 blocks have now been fallen. We're halfway there now. And while I'm here, I'll remind you all, it's my dream to hit 1 million subscribers, and we are so close now. Please check to see if you are subscribed. 200,000 blocks remaining before the hardest water bucket clutch I will ever attempt. 100,000 blocks to go. I can feel my heart beating now as I get closer to the ground. We're going so fast. Yes! Oh Oh my god. Furthest distance fallen. Broken. And tallest ever water MLG. Broken. Let's go. Oh, wait. There's only 28 minutes left. And I have to try and beat the most extreme Minecraft speedrun before that time runs out. This time, though, I have a new plan. When I previously set this record over a year ago, I used the keys on my keyboard to help assist my crafting. This way, I wouldn't have to click and drag the items into the crafting menu. However, this method requires extreme precision. Okay, how quick was that? That felt decent. 13 seconds. Okay, that is an improvement. With the time ticking down, I kept trying over and over again. Wow, that felt so good. No, I'm literally 4 milliseconds away. That's a joke. It felt at this point that even if I had another 24 hours, I wouldn't be able to break this record. But I knew that giving up at this point wasn't an option. 12.3 seconds to beat. Come on. Come on. It's just getting the clicks right. Decent, decent. Come on. That felt quick, but I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh my god, yes! I have taken my record back with a time of 11.52 seconds, and by doing so with just a few minutes left, I've broken 28 records in 24 hours, making me the first ever player to break 87 Minecraft records, which even just saying out loud is crazy. However, it wasn't going to be all smooth sailing, especially since these are the 11 rarest mobs, items, and occurrences in Minecraft history. The chances of breaking the speedrun record for some of them is as low as 0.01%, and I seem to love torturing myself, so I'm going to attempt them all. We're starting with the fastest time to punch a baby turtle. With a 2% chance, I knew this would be difficult, but this is basically impossible. The time to beat is 15 seconds, so I have to spawn into the perfect biome and hope for there to be a baby turtle within a 30-block radius around me. Oh my god! Yes! 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 Wait, no! It's after the time. That was literally the first baby turtle I've seen in over 2 hours, and I failed it. This needs to be the one. Wait, I think that's a baby one. Yes, 7 seconds. That is a brand new speedrun world record. However, now things get a bit more difficult. Next, we have to find the rarest monument in the game, the Woodland Mansion. On average, they spawn over 3,000 blocks away from where you start your world, and the current record found one in 40 seconds. But I reckon I could beat that. This is the right biome. I've just got to keep looking around now and hope for the best. I'm out of hunger, and there is no sign of a mansion. Wow. This is my 5th or 6th attempt, and I've already found one. That is ridiculously rare. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. 38 seconds. And after breaking that record, I started speedrunning breaking speedruns. Fastest time to punch baby Arctic fox. I see one. Come here, come here. Done. 9 seconds. Fastest time to find the heart of the sea. We have a shipwreck. Where's the chest? Oh, it's close. It should be here somewhere. There it is. 1 minute 32. That's a new record. Then I managed to break a pink sheep speedrun that wasn't even on my list. Oh my god, that's a pink sheep. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go! I wasn't even trying to break that record. What is going on right now? But this was the definition of I spoke too soon. The next speedrun is for the Hero of the Village advancement. I've broken this before, but somebody beat me right away by over 20 seconds. And I want to reclaim what's rightfully mine. First, you kill a pillager with a banner and get the effect Bad Omen. Then you run to this village, trigger a raid, and kill the enemy. Sorry, pal. The issue is if a second wave spawns, we fail. Please, please. And with a 99.4% chance of that happening, it's almost impossible. Nope. Where is my luck? This is my last attempt because I'm losing my mind. Come on, mate. We've got a record to break. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Nah, I think the time's too late. Oh, we got it. But no, we're too late. Right now, I don't know if I can beat this. So I think I'm just going to attempt it again later. Which means next, I have to find an enchanted golden apple in under 40 seconds. Oh, I see a room portal. I need that 0.6% chance right now. Oh, it's quite far away, but I think I can make it. Oh, let there be a golden apple in here, please. Yes! Yes! That is a brand new world record, 33 seconds. With a 0.5% chance, I'm going to try and find a music disc in under 2 minutes. My plan is to get a skeleton to kill a creeper and get one that way. However, there's far too many mobs in these caves for this method to work. Instead, it was all going to depend on getting a ridiculously lucky spawn near a chest, which is exactly what I got. Oh, we got a cave. Come on, I'm going to go this way, I think. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes! 52 seconds! That was unreal! And I needed that luck to stay, as next up, I'm going to attempt to be the first person in history to set this record. I will be speedrunning the Minecraft LA. Because I'll be the first person, I've had to get onto the newest beta of Minecraft Bedrock, which means I have to learn a whole new game and quickly. All the controls were different. Thankfully, to break this record, all I had to worry about was walking, sprinting, and swimming. Allies spawn in 2 places, Woodland Mansions and Pillager Outposts. I was going to focus on finding one in a Pillager Outpost, however, these proved to be a lot rarer than I anticipated. Oh, Oh, we have a pillage outpost. This is where my time's going to get lost. The physics on this game is so difficult. No sign yet. There's only a small chance when I get to one of these of an alley actually spawning there too. Maybe another cage. There's no one here. There's nothing in it. One more cage. I don't see anything in that one either. All right, let's see what we can do. Yes, okay, we have a pillage outpost fairly close. I swear I see some blue flying around in there. I do see some. Yes. Come on. Let's go! And after breaking that record, I've now got the confidence to attempt to find 2 of the rarest mobs in Minecraft history. The first one is the brown panda. To break this record, I need to touch one in less than 2 minutes. In order to do that, though, I need to find one, and I can't find any. Nope, that's another bust. Oh, this is a good spawn. There's 2 pandas next to each other here. If I breed them, could they spawn a brown one? Come on. No, it's a regular one. I think I was onto something there, though. If I find 2 together, I can breed them, and there is a small chance that they will spawn a brown one. Alternatively, I could just run into a brown panda, but that is extremely unlikely. Please. No! If this works, this will be an unbelievable time. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. This is a really, really good jungle spawn. Come on. Wait. Come on. Yes, that's a new record. I've actually done it. And from a brown panda to a baby brown sheep, things are about to get even more difficult. Or so I thought. All right, let's have a go. What are we saying? Sheep pretty much spawn everywhere, so that makes things a bit more difficult here. We need like more open fields like this. Yes, this looks a bit more like it. Maybe over here. Oh my god. Yes. What's going on? 50 seconds. That is another speedrun broken. With a 0.09% chance of spawning in, this next speedrun is going to feel impossible and one of the hardest records I'll ever attempt. I'm speedrunning the fastest time to kill a mushroom. The current best time is sitting at 3:30 and has been held for over 2 years until today. Right, how do I find one? Mushroom biomes are notoriously rare as they spawn in high X and Z coordinates. And often when you spawn, you'll be on 0x and 0z. This makes things quite tricky. The best chance I think I have is to spawn on islands near the water and build boats to cover as much distance as possible. The other concern is that even if I do find one, there is always a chance no mushrooms will spawn. I've invested far too much time into the speedrun now to fail. We will get this. No. Time's gone. That did look promising for a bit, but I don't think it's looking likely anymore. Oh, it's a decent spawn. I just need to build a boat. And now we go searching. Oh my god. Do not see a single cow yet. Oh, don't tell me it's one of these where there's no cow. What an unbelievable time right now. It's so small. Oh, there may not be. I'll be heartbroken. I'll be absolutely heartbroken. If you click subscribe, maybe a cow will spawn. Yes, there's one. Yes! On this whole island, there was one cow. Next up is an axolotl. But not just any. I'm looking for a blue axolotl with a 0.08% chance of spawning. If I can punch one in under 2 minutes and 22 seconds, I will be a world record holder. I had a strategy of loading into a seed, searching for an azalea tree, digging down, and then praying for a miracle. And I kept getting really, really good runs, but I could not find a blue one anywhere. Yes, that's an azalea tree. It's underwater. That's a good sign. If I'm going to find one, it's going to be one of these little holes around here. No, if that was a blue one, that would have been the record. I spent 2 hours finding different axolotls, but the blue one would just not spawn. This speedrun, I just cannot do. I hate giving up, but I think I have to. And because I gave up on that one, it was now vital that I did the impossible. We are now going to attempt the Hero of the Village speedrun again. After spending 10 hours on this one speedrun, I am now committed to breaking it. If I complete this speedrun, we will still have broken 11. I was refusing to give up on this. I wanted my persistence to pay off. If I gave up now, all of my hard work could have been for nothing. Surely all my patience would pay off, right? Okay, the pillager's here. All right, this is a good time so far. That was a good effort. Oh, no, if I had it then, that would have been a world record. I'm not even able to get world record times now. And even if I was, I'm consistently getting a second wave spawning, which immediately sabotages the run. I kept trying and trying for another 2 hours until right before I was about to give up. This happened. Come on, then. Let's do this. Make a sword. Come on, mate. You and me, we've got to break a record here. Come on. Thank you. All right, we've got one. Oh, please just die. Please. Thank you. Let's hope and pray now. Let's hope and pray. I need nothing but luck. Time looks decent. Yes! Yeah! I have now broken 11 of the rarest Minecraft speedruns. However, I definitely hadn't, because this is a Minecraft record that sounds impossible. Finding and obtaining an emerald in 0.167 milliseconds. That is literally this much time. But I think I've got what it takes to beat it. Attempt number 1. Here we go. Come on. You know what? That wasn't terrible. Maybe this record isn't impossible. Yep, I have been humbled. The current record is just such an insane time to try and beat.
What was that? 417 milliseconds.
I've just got to stay persistent here. Come on.
Ooh! 267.
I am slowly starting to see some improvement.
Oh my god, did I just do it?
Yes! 133 milliseconds. That is a brand new world record. However, this is just the first of the 10 most elusive and difficult speedruns of all time. But seeing as I've already broke one, surely I can break them all, right?
Well, next up, I'm attempting one of Minecraft's toughest ever records, the fastest time to fill your inventory.
To beat it, you have to fill all 36 slots with completely unique items.
And somehow, the current world record did that in 12.96 seconds. So naturally, my aim is to absolutely demolish that time. And 19 seconds.
That's not that far away.
If I keep this up, I reckon I'll beat this pretty quickly.
It has now been 3 days, and I still cannot break this record.
In fact, it's so tough, I'm revising my goal to just be in 3rd place. And I am getting somewhat close. Like, my average run is around 14.8 seconds now.
But I don't know how I'm meant to do this any faster.
You see, the key to these fast records is training your brain to do certain actions automatically as you don't have time to think. Each pixel you aim at and each tiny movement has to be perfectly mastered to stand any chance of getting a decent time. This explains why no one has been able to get a top 3 run in over 6 months. But for some reason, I was still confident I could beat it.
I will have my name in that top 3 leaderboard.
Mark my words.
This feels pretty good.
Never mind, 14.5.
What was that?
Oh, I'm 0.3 milliseconds away.
Here we go. Come on.
Nice. Good pace so far. Oh, that was really smooth. Please. Please.
Yes! 13.85! By just 0.01 milliseconds, I've got 3rd place.
What you are currently looking at is one of Minecraft's rarest items, the golden apple. Currently, the fastest time to find this item is 12.63 seconds until today. My plan is to look for worlds that have a ruined portal within a 50-block radius of spawn. And then I'll just hope that I get that 1.5% chance of a golden apple being in the chest.
Is that?
Yes, that's a ruined portal.
Give me what I need. I hate you.
Ooh, this spawn's actually perfect. I could make great time here. Oh my god.
I'm seeing one ruined portal like every 100 worlds here, but none have a golden apple. I am a broken man. Unless...
Apple.
Yes, finally!
All that stress just to find a golden apple, but that is the 3rd of the fastest ever Minecraft world records beaten. Next up, I'm attempting to break fellow YouTuber Cameron's record for the fastest time to find cooked cod with a time of 21 seconds to beat. The key to doing this is to spawn near a shipwreck, dig down at the coordinates of 99, and then hopefully find cooked cod.
I will open every buried treasure chest in Minecraft until I break this record.
And so I did.
How have I not beaten this yet?
I'm consistently a few seconds away. It was clear this record was not an easy one to beat, but despite this, I kept looking for hours and hours until finally I dug down and found cooked cod. But in over 20 seconds. I feel like I need a new strategy. The issue is it takes too long to find the right beach and the right place to dig as well. However, I did have a trick up my sleeve. The timer doesn't actually start until you begin moving. Therefore, I could legally cheat. By going into 3rd person, I can work out which way to go to find the buried treasure before I begin moving.
Give me cod. Now let's hope this new strategy actually works. Ooh, decent spawn. I think I need to go backwards, right? Come on. Right, 99, here we go. No way. I have beaten the previous record by over 10 seconds.
However, from this point onwards, the time I have to beat each of these records gets less and less. For example, this. The fastest time to get XP level 8 with a time of 12 seconds to beat. Now, normally I'd attempt the same seed that the current world record used and try and beat their time. However, on this record, I've paid a professional seed finder to hunt down a seed that I might be able to beat the record on. And he's found me this. With a chest full of emeralds buried only a few blocks underneath the trading villager, he theorized I could beat this record in around 11 seconds. Come on, I can do this.
Here we go. Please, fella, help me out here.
10.71 seconds. Ha! I feel like I could do better than that as well. 10.14 seconds. Get in! I didn't even think that would be possible. Speaking of things I didn't think were possible, I'm about to attempt to perform a survival MLG in less than 10 seconds. The current record did this in 1 minute, which isn't very fast. However, I recently saw a method that would allow me to make it one of the fastest ever in Minecraft history. By spawning with no items in your inventory, it is possible to do this.
Holy! Yeah, this could be a game changer.
See, if you perfectly time pressing W and crouch just before you hit the ground, you'll perform a crouch MLG.
This record is now possible. I've just got to get consistent. Aha!
Go on.
Yes. All right, I think I'm ready to break this record. Wow, the spawn is good.
Ah, that was the one.
Oh, this looks a bit better. This looks good.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yes.
Oh, it's so slow, though. I feel like I could do better than that. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is better. Yes. Let's go. Next up, I'm attempting to find and slap one of Minecraft's rarest mobs, the Mushroom. The time to beat is 12 seconds, which means my only chance of beating it is to spawn on the Mushroom Island. Now, the chance of that happening is around 1 in 100,000, so surely that would never be beaten, right? Oh my god. I just got to go for it. Yes, yes. Let's go! I cannot overexpress how lucky I've just gotten. This is record number 8, the fastest ever death. I've actually attempted this record before with a time of 2.84 seconds. And at the time, I thought it was a world record. However, the actual record was 2.53 seconds. Therefore, my one goal here is revenge. Oh yeah, this is a good spawn. 4 seconds. Please, just die already. Nope. Nope. This is actually getting ridiculous now. Like, the seed I need to beat this has to be basically built for me to... Please, game, one good seed is all I ask. Oh, okay, this one looks good. Come on, please, please, please. Yes! 1.97. Next up is probably the simplest, but yet the most confusing record because it seems so easy to break. This is the fastest time to obtain an item. The only rule for this record is that the item cannot come from a chest. And for some reason, the current record broke that by mining a tree, and it took them 4 seconds. Now, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but what I have worked out is an ingenious idea to break this record. That's it. With a time of 0.63 seconds, we have beaten that record. But with one record left to go, it was time to attempt Minecraft's hardest ever record, the fastest time to obtain a diamond. The time to beat is 0.05 seconds. When put into an editing software, that is just 3 frames. So how am I going to beat it? To be honest, I have no idea. But I'm going to try and, at minimum, get a top 3 time. Okay, I have to open that chest and right-click the diamond into my inventory. Come on. Yeah, this one might be impossible. And... Nope. We're getting closer. While I'm attempting this record, please check to see if you're subscribed. And if you're not, consider subscribing. Thank you. Come on. This is the one. I'm getting so annoyed here. After 4 hours of trying this, I was getting nowhere. However, it was at this point that I had quite a good idea. Wait a minute. Because all I'm doing is flicking my mouse, why don't I just massively increase my sensitivity? Oh my lord, where's it going? I cannot control my mouse at all. But this could help me break the record. However, predictably, it didn't. As much as I didn't want to admit it, this record was by far the hardest I'd ever attempted. Nothing, I'm trying now. It seems to be working. I really was just a few runs away from giving up until finally I did the impossible. Come on. Wait a second. 0.067. That's second place. I didn't even realize. Let's go. The person in first can have the crown. Second place with how tough this record is absolutely insane. Minecraft's fastest world records completed the mate. But it was at this point that a lot of other players and YouTubers started breaking my records. However, that would never happen again because I put together 11 of the toughest Minecraft world records that will never be beaten. Starting with the world's longest jump. The current record is 8 blocks and that is widely considered unbeatable. However, by using this course I've made, I'm going to attempt the impossible and beat it by half a block. Here we go. Brush my toes on it. Please, please, please. Oh, so close. I need the biggest leap here. Come on. I feel like I'm doing everything right, but I'm just consistently slightly off. Come on. Oh my god, I've actually done it! That is the first record completed, and I am confident that it will never be beaten. Next up, I'm attempting to set the record for the lowest possible height survived. This is the current world record, and this is what I'm going to do to make it unbeatable. And I'm going to achieve that by breaking Minecraft. See, if you push a shulker box off of bedrock into the void, they basically become a floating platform. Oh my goodness gracious. And if you push a boat onto those shulker boxes, you have a safe place to land 67 blocks below bedrock. Therefore, this is the 447 block survival MLG. Here we go. If I land in that boat, this record will be unbeatable forever. Come on. Let's go. Lowest possible survival MLG completed. And from the lowest to the tallest, next up, I'm attempting a 1 million block raft clutch. It's going to take roughly 4 hours to get down to the ground. But when I do get there, I'll only have about 10 milliseconds to place and sit in the raft. So if I fail, I'm going to cry. All right, that is now 900,000 blocks left to go. We're getting there. Slowly. Okay. Any second now, it should start seeing the ground. Here we go. I placed it. Second time's the charm. Here we go. Come on.
I did the same thing again.
Despite my best efforts, those 2 attempts had taken me almost 8 hours and they'd all been for nothing. I was showing no sign of improvement and I had no idea if I even had what it would take to set this record. Therefore, I was left with no other choice than to put this on hold to attempt again later on. Right now, I need to get my confidence back. So, I'm going to attempt one of the world's most technically difficult speedruns, the fastest time to get a full stack of blocks. The record to beat is 35 seconds, but on this seed, I'm going to utilize the fastest mining combo of gold and netherrack. And almost immediately, I broke the current world record. 30 seconds! First attempt and I've already set a new record. But it's not unbeatable yet. I've got to keep going. Come on. 29 seconds that time. We're moving now. I feel like 27 seconds should be the goal. If I can reach that, this record will be for sure unbeatable. I kept on practicing for hour after hour, slowly improving my times until finally my persistence paid off. All right, we're into the nether on really good pace so far. Yep, that was super clean crafting. Please, please. Yes! 26.5 seconds! I didn't even think that was going to be possible. Next up, I'm going to turn this camel into the longest mob you'll ever see in your life. You see, this isn't any ordinary camel, because if I feed it a cactus, it becomes massive. 1 cactus equals the camel growing by 1 block, which means I need to spend multiple hours throwing it food. And I will not stop until this record is completely unbeatable. I am extremely bored. But don't worry, I'm not stopping. We're only at 20,000 blocks so far. I've got a long way to go yet. 38,648 blocks long. It has taken me 4 hours. But this is the world's longest camel. For record number 5, I'm attempting to set the furthest possible distance traveled before day 1 in survival Minecraft. I have a boat and a world with a lot of ice. So there is only one thing left to do. We're going. As long as I keep going on this diagonal angle, I'm covering 8 times as many blocks as I would be walking. The only problem is, if I slow down even just slightly, I'd be giving time for someone else to be able to beat this record. One Minecraft day is 20 minutes, and it's already nighttime now, so I've got maximum 10 minutes left. Okay, yeah, I've probably got about 60 seconds. And day 1. 22 kilometers in 1 day. That's 5 records down, 6 to go. And the next one needs me to achieve one of the rarest occurrences in the game. Let me explain. This record is for the fastest time to obtain a piglin head. And the only way to do that is to kill a piglin with a charged creeper. The problem is, to get a charged creeper, you need lightning. And to ensure this record is unbeatable, I need to get lightning in under 60 minutes, which only happens in 1 out of every 180,000 worlds. But despite the odds, I got to work. And that's 60 minutes out. It's not looking good. Nope, that's 60 minutes gone. No sign of thunder. Oh, please, game. What do I have to do? I just need lightning. 1 bolt of lightning. No, I can't. I need to get away from my computer for a bit or I'm going to disintegrate. At this point, I was mentally done. I'd now spent 5 days straight trying hundreds of worlds just waiting for thunder, but it had all been for nothing. I genuinely felt I'd bitten off more than I could chew with this record, but just as I was close to giving up, the impossible happened. Oh my God, it's gone darker. Yes! Right, he's in. Only a 1 in 180,000 chance of this happening. I cannot mess this up. Yes! Yes! I've finally done it! What you're currently looking at is what will be the world's largest bamboo block. Each side of this block is going to take minimum 1 hour, so I've got a long way to go. 3 hours in now, and my hand has just completely died. But we have a floor and 2 sides of this block done. We're getting there. Just the roof to go to save my sanity. I have an announcement. And that is that this is officially the world's largest bamboo block built entirely by hand. And from the largest bamboo block to the largest camel pyramid, to make sure this record is completely unbeatable, I'm going to keep pressing this button until either my computer dies or Minecraft dies. My game is on the best possible settings for performance, but still, look how bad this is lagging. A NASA computer would struggle with this. But we are now at 112 camels stacked on top of each other, and my game's just crashed. However, that is now the 8th unbeatable record set. For record number 9, I'm going to use this raft to set the record for the furthest distance traveled across lava. I have 9 in my inventory and about 4.9 million along the side of the course. But in order for me to make this record unbeatable, I have to master the raft lava jump to a level never before seen. Here we go. I could do this. You know what? That wasn't terrible. I mean, I'm past the old world record, but we're not at that unbeatable stage just yet. I cannot be defeated by this. Come on. I've had enough now. Nice. We're doing well so far. Yep, that's the old world record. Come on.
That is over 70 blocks traveled across lava. Surely that won't be beaten. I have just spawned in a village, and before 60 minutes is up, I have to try and collect an unbeatable amount of emeralds. My first plan to get as many as I could was wheat, as this was the easiest to come by resource. All right, 16 emeralds so far. It's not a bad start. Next, I'm going to commit deforestation, as I need as many stick trades as possible. That clock is already ticking down fast. Okay, 75 emeralds so far. The pace is decent. But in order for me to make this unbeatable, I need to go faster. I've been trading sticks now for about 20 minutes. It's decently quick, but I think I need to try the tripwire hook trade. You see, usually tripwire hooks require difficult to get materials. However, there is a way you can get them infinitely. So each time I pass through these trapdoors, you get double the amount of tripwire hooks you put down. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm just going to do this for the next 10 minutes and then just trade until the clock runs out. Come on now. Come on. All the emeralds, please. Done. I've got nothing else I can trade. Here we go. Moment of truth. How many emeralds did I get? 240! That is so much better than I was expecting. Now it's time to once again attempt the tallest ever raft clutch. I've got my raft in hand and a whole ton of confidence. I cannot fail again. However, after 4 hours of falling, I failed again. There just isn't enough time to place and sit in the raft. If you've ever wondered why it takes me so long to upload, by the way, this is why. So please click subscribe to show me your appreciation. Here we go. Oh my... I put so many hours into this and I just cannot do it. I really was at my breaking point with this record. To sit and fall for 4 hours just to fail over and over again was painful. But despite all this, I was refusing to give up. All it's going to take is one run where I absolutely nail it. But that is not going to be easy to do. See? But eventually, after countless hours, my resilience paid off. 1 million blocks all the way down to 0 for about the 100,000th time. All right, come on. Yes! Finally, I've done it! That is the tallest ever raft clutch completed. And that meant I had now managed to set 11 Minecraft records that for the rest of time to come will never be beaten. And although that all sounded great and I've now broken 119 records, I needed something fresh, something more impossible to really test my skill. So I'm going to attempt to break 48 of the toughest Minecraft world records in under 48 hours, starting with the world's fastest death. Oh my god. Oh, that was so close. Oh my god, this scene looks perfect. The timer starts once I begin moving. Stay calm. Yes! Come on! 1.65 seconds. That is the first out of 48 world records broken. Next up is the lowest possible height survived. The record to beat is -127. And I'm going to do that by breaking the laws of Minecraft. You see, by pushing a shulker off of bedrock, they get suspended inside the void at y-127, making it the lowest possible number you can reach without dying. Or so people think. See, I have a theory that by throwing an ender pearl just after passing the shulkers, I might be able to reach an even lower number. All I have to do is nail the pearl throw. Yes, I think that might have been the world record. I just need to check. It just has to be below -127. Please. Yes! -134. 46 hours remaining. Come on. I'm currently attempting to break the record for the world's largest gold block, as well as the fastest time to place 60,000 blocks by hand. Meaning, I need to build this entire thing in less than 4 hours. I want to die. All right, 45 minutes later, and we've placed 10,000 blocks and have the floor done. But we still have 4 more sides to do and the roof. All right, just the roof to go. We are now on the last few blocks of this record, which means that is both the world's largest gold block done and the fastest time to place 60,000 blocks by hand completed. 4 records now done. Next up, however, is a record that is by far the most infuriating record I've ever attempted. The fastest time to find and kill a pink sheep. You see, a pink sheep only has a 0.164% chance of spawning naturally. That means I can load into over 1 million Minecraft seeds and only see a handful. And to make things even worse, to beat the current record, I need to find one in less than 6.8 seconds. So as you'd probably predict, this record was not going very well. It's now been an hour of me just searching through seeds and I've seen nothing. And even when my luck finally changed, my first pink sheep, but it's so far away. In past videos, I've been lucky enough to break this and all the other records in this video. However, since then, all these records have either been beaten or accused of being faked. So I want to not only reclaim all these records again, but also prove all the comments wrong. Therefore, the last thing I'm gonna do is give up. I give up. My luck just isn't there at the moment. I'm going to try it again later and hopefully my luck changes. Thankfully, for this next record, I don't need any luck, as I'm attempting to grow the world's largest sniffer. Right now, it's still a lot smaller than me, but by feeding it a torch flower... Oh, yeah. This is going to get mental. Yeah, this might have got slightly out of hand. This is literally meant to be like one single pixel. However, we now officially hold the world record for the world's largest sniffer. The current world record for the world's longest trident kill is 201 blocks. However, by perfecting my throw... Come on, one of these has got to be it, please. Let's go! That is the world's first ever 202 block trident kill. Next up, I'm attempting 2 records. The most diamonds mined and the most diamonds mined by 1 netherite pick. Both have a record to beat of 344,678 diamonds. And this is a record that previously took me over 12 hours to complete. But time is ticking and I don't have 12 hours to spare. However, I might have found a way to bend the rules and complete this in just a couple of hours. See, the rules state you cannot use any mods and you must be actively mining each block using the pickaxe, but they don't state that you can't use commands. So what I've done is made the most cracked pickaxe known to man. Oh my word, yeah, this is going to be absolutely mental. In just 20 minutes, I have already mined over 100,000 blocks. The speed is absolutely outrageous. Okay, we are now only 2,000 away. Come on. And let's go. That is 2 new world records. I'm going to keep going just a little bit longer. And the final score is 357,769 diamonds mined. For this next record, I'm going to become the fastest Steve to ever live. And that's because I'm attempting to travel over 1,000 blocks in less than 45 seconds. Sounds impossible, right? Well, I've got a world with 1,000 blocks of soul sand underwater, and I have depth strider boots with every single speed effect applied. So... Oh, look at that number. It's literally blurry. Yeah, this is broken. This is actually broken. 200 blocks, 100 blocks. That's a new world record. Piece of cake. After just 10 hours, I had broken 9 insanely difficult records. However, as I went to sleep that night, only one thing was on my mind. Alright, it's early morning and time for me to attempt some of Minecraft's hardest speedruns. Starting with the fastest time to punch a baby turtle. The time to beat is 7 seconds, and this requires me to spawn within a 10-block radius of one of the rarest baby mobs in Minecraft. Therefore, this should have taken me hours. But after just a few tries, this happened. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! With a time of just 1.2 seconds. Next up, we're attempting 2 records at once, as we're looking to break both the Buried Treasure speedrun and the Heart of the Sea speedrun. The time to beat for each of these records is 21 seconds. So the first thing I need to do is spawn on a beach, line myself up at the coordinates 99, and dig down and pray for a chest. But prayers weren't needed this morning, as my luck continued. Yes! Yes! Oh, the luck. Oh my god, the luck I needed for that. And after breaking this record, I started speedrunning breaking speedruns. This record's for the fastest time to punch a woodland mansion with a time to beat of 38 seconds. No way. Already? This is one of the rarest structures in the game. 100% a new world record if I can get it there in time. There we go. Fastest time to reach a woodland mansion. Done. Next up, we need to find a diamond in less than 23 seconds. Ooh, this spawn could work, actually. If I can find one of those mine shafts with a chest. Yes. Yes, I see a chest. Come on. Please. Yes! Oh my days! What is going on right now? These next 2 records are for the fastest time to punch a panda and the fastest time to burn one alive. I have 30 seconds to punch the panda and just 1 minute to burn it alive. Here we go. We have a panda super close. Nice. Okay, that's the fastest time to punch a panda done. Now come with me, pal. We have a lava pool in this world. It is perfect, but I need you to fall into it. Yes! Yes! Fastest time to burn a panda completed. This next speedrun is a bit of an odd one, as I'm attempting the fastest time to obtain any item with a time to beat of 0.63 seconds. There really isn't any strategy to beat this. I've just got to hope I spawn on a piece of grass. Oh, okay. This could be it. Come on. Yes, yes, by just 0.5 of a second. That is a new world record. In this world, I have a never-ending pile of bees, and I'm attempting to break the records for the most bees killed and the most XP gained from just bees. So this could take me a couple of hours, but I'm gonna just sit here swinging my axe until we reclaim both of these records. We are now on par with the current world record. So, just like this, that is 2 more world records complete. In front of me are hundreds of pigs all crammed inside one block, and I'm going to turn them into a literal cannon as we attempt to break the furthest pig cannon shot with a record of 165 blocks to beat. There isn't really much of a strategy to this, so I'm just going to break this block and let chaos ensue. Oh, they've gone a weird direction. They're still falling. They're still going. They're still going. That's the last one. It has traveled over 600 blocks. Congratulations, Pig Pal. You've broken a record. And from firing pigs out of a cannon to one of the hardest skill-based records, I'm attempting the furthest distance traveled across lava. To beat this, I need to place several boats down at the perfect time for over 70 blocks. It's not going to be particularly easy, this, but... All right, it's boats. Never mind. Here we go. Oh, nah, that was a lot better, though. Come on, this is good so far. 70 blocks to beat. Come on. Yep. Oh, that might be it. That might be it. I'm going to check the replay. 70 blocks to beat, so it just has to be over that line. Yes! I've beaten the record by 1 singular block. What you're currently looking at is what's going to be the world's tallest house. I previously beat this record under the assumption that it was completely unbeatable. However, I'm utilising the shulker truck I found earlier to make a pillar all the way down from -127 up to 319 blocks. Bed, chest, furnace, crafting table, and we'll put the fire there. All I got to do now is build it up to sky limit. And... just like that, we now officially have the world's tallest Minecraft house. Next up is the fastest time to find a music disc with a time to beat of just 52 seconds. I'm going to attempt this by looking for a mob spawner with a chest. However, to find one of these in less than 52 seconds, I need the perfect world. And that's exactly what I got. Come on. Oh my god, come on, please have a music disc. Yes! 17 seconds! That luck is absolutely outrageous. That's 23 records now broken. Come on. I'm currently attempting to build Minecraft's biggest farm in 1 hour. I've built this massive world ready to be filled with wheat. And to beat this record, I need to plant over 10,000. Around 30 minutes have now passed, and we've planted just over 5,000 wheat, which means I am neck and neck with the current world record. 3, 2, 1, stop. I have somehow managed to plant 11,812 wheat in 1 hour. Next up, we're attempting the fastest time to punch a mushroom with a time to beat of just 4 seconds. Now, they only have about a 0.09% chance of spawning, so this leaves me with no option but to just sit here and... I have probably loaded into nearly 3,000 seeds at this point, and I haven't seen a single mushroom biome. Nor have I seen a pink sheep, which is a record I still need to attempt again. This record was really starting to eat away at my time, but regardless of how difficult this was proving to be, I knew I could not give up. And finally, after hours of searching through seeds, that persistence paid off. Oh! Here we go. Come on. Yes! Yes! Less than a 1% chance of that happening, but with a time of 1.82 seconds. That is a new world record. Next up, I have 10,000 dripstone in front of me, and I'm going to attempt to break 2 records by dropping every single one with this one lever. Please, just work. Yes, that is now the most dripstone dropped with one lever, and that is also 10,000 dripstone dropped at once. It is getting very late. However, for the next few hours, I'm attempting the furthest distance ridden on a pig. I've built the fastest possible railway that utilizes Minecraft physics to help me travel 10 times faster than I did before. We have 49 kilometers to beat, Mr. Pig. Do your thing. There is a slight chance I fell asleep, but we have now traveled 15 kilometers on this pig. We've got a long way to go yet, though. I'm so tired. How far have we gone? All right, 45 kilometers. 5 more to go. Come on. All right, this should now be it. Please. Yes! 50.4 kilometers. That is the furthest distance on a pig completed. Even though I was super tired at this point, I had now broken 28 records. So with just 24 hours remaining, I would not rest until I'd broken every last record It's currently 6:30 in the morning. I'm very tired. However, I cannot let these comments defeat me, so I need to beat these 19 remaining records as fast as possible. Such as this one, which is for the furthest distance traveled in one day with a number to beat of 22.3 kilometers. Ooh, this spawn is perfect. Right, let's build a boat and get to rowing, as that's by far the fastest way I can travel. Just under 20 minutes left to travel 22 kilometers. It takes around 20 minutes for a Minecraft day to pass, and it's currently nighttime, so I've got maximum 10 minutes left of this challenge. Okay, the sun is starting to come up, so any second now, that is going to say day one, and my time is up. There. Here we go. 30 kilometers. Come on! I have smashed the old world record. Next up, I'm attempting the fastest time to receive the achievement, the parrots and the bats. The time to beat is 13.5 seconds. This spawn is perfect. And I see some chickens. Come on. Okay, this is going to be very tight. Please. Yes! Literally by a whisker, I have beaten that world record. And from breeding chickens to brutally murdering them, I'm attempting the most chickens shot in midair. My record to beat is 40. And I'm confident that with this crossbow... And 48. That is 31 records broken and 15 hours left. The current best for the world's tallest staircase, which I set, is 72 blocks in 60 seconds. This means to beat it, I need to place over 1.2 stairs per second. I'm off to a pretty bad start here, I'm going to be honest. And yeah, I got, what's that? 59 in 60 seconds. Come on, I don't have time for this. And go. This is feeling a lot better. I'm yet to make a mistake. Provided I can keep this pace up, we could be pretty close. Oh, okay. It was this one here. What is that? 18. Have I just broken the record already? 60 plus 18 is 78. I've just broken the record on my second attempt. Am I just a professional? Well, with only 8 hours remaining, we were going to find out. Especially since these next two records are going to take a lot of time, as I'm attempting the most mobs on one block and the most mobs spawned with one command block. That's what we want. Repeat. Here we go. It doesn't look like it, but if you look at the top left of my screen, the entity number is flying. This is going to be how my PC is going to die. It's literally one entity a second at the moment. So I've got about another, what, 10 minutes to wait. And that's 2001 frogs on one block, and every single one was spawned with this one command block. And whilst on the topic of records taking a long time, these next two are for the longest time on a strider and the furthest distance traveled on one. And to beat these, I need to travel over 69 kilometers and spend at least 2.5 hours moving round. I'm trying to move at a sort of like a diagonal angle to try and cover as much ground as possible. And so far it's working, as we've traveled over 22 kilometers in just over an hour. And we're not stopping yet. All right, we have now done 70.04 kilometers purely on a strider. And we've spent over 3 hours on this strider, meaning we now only have 12 records left to go. Unfortunately, however, this next record previously took me 3 days to beat, and I currently only have 8 hours remaining of this video. The record is for the fastest time to fill your inventory with a time to beat of 13.85 seconds. I've spent an hour so far attempting this, and my best time was around 15 seconds. So somehow I need to shave off over a second of my time. No, 14 seconds. That felt so good, but I must have messed up somewhere. Oh my God. 13.9 seconds. I am literally 0.8 milliseconds away from my record. It had been 11 months since I last attempted this record, so I knew it was going to be difficult. However, due to my time constraints, I was convinced that despite how close I was getting, I didn't have what it would take to beat this record. Yeah, I really don't know if I could do this in time. But just as I was on the verge of giving up, Come on. This is really good so far. Yes! 13.78 seconds! Let's go! That is giving me the motivation I needed. Come on. 11 records to go and 6 hours to complete them. Next up, I need to land over 26 water bucket clutches in 60 seconds. The only chance I have of completing this record is not dying. Here we go. Oh, I'm warmed up now. We are keeping it super clean at the moment. Just got to hold on for another 30 seconds. Come on. Yes, that's 27.
I'm not going to get 28, but that is a brand new world record with 27 water bucket clutches completed. I'm currently attempting both the records for the most sniffers bred and the most sniffers in one world. The goal here is to reach around 2,000 sniffers, as that will break both records. Unfortunately, however, this is a very slow process. I didn't know I could hate the sound of sniffers until now, but it's happened. However, we are now at 1,000 sniffers bred and around 3,000 in this world. And just like that, we have now bred 2,275 sniffers, and we have over 6,000 sniffers in this one world. And whilst on the topic of high numbers, we're attempting the record for the most creepers scared by one cat. All right, we now have roughly around 1,000 creepers beneath me. And with this one command, we should now break this world record. Yes, look at them go. That is now over 1,000 creepers scared by one cat. Come on. Next up is the fastest time to complete a triple neo. The triple neo on its own is one of the hardest jumps to perform in Minecraft. And I not only need to successfully complete one first time, but also build the entire platform for it. And with a time of 1 minute 2 seconds, I was expecting this to be impossible. However, wow, this spawn is perfect. I'm going to mine down this tree and then build the platform. I cannot waste a second here. Here we go. Do it less than a minute here. Oh, 50 seconds. That is unbelievable. In this world, there is over 6,000 sheep, and I'm attempting to turn every single one blue. I'm hoping this isn't going to take me too long, but I guess we'll find out. Trying my best to do this as fast as possible, but it's quite hard. My time to complete this video is starting to run low, and I've still got to find a pink version of one of these guys. Is that it? Yes, that is over 6,000 sheep turned blue. For this next record, I need some of that good luck I had earlier to return, as I'm attempting the fastest time to find a diamond and emerald. I have 31 seconds to beat, meaning I need to find the perfect loot chest within 50 blocks of my spawn. And after just a few attempts, yo, this could be it, provided it has the loot I need. Come on, block, please hurry up. Yes! Yes! 19 seconds! I have beaten the previous world record by over 10 seconds. This record's for the most cakes crafted in 5 minutes with a record to beat of 58. Timer starts in 3, 2, 1. Every single second counts for this record. My fingers have got to click at rapid speeds. All right, I don't know how, but we are not even 1 minute in, and we are halfway to beating this record. I'm absolutely cooking right now. 40 cakes done, 50 cakes now done, and 60 cakes now crafted. So we've beaten the previous record. And that's time. We crafted 128 cakes in 5 minutes. I now have only 2.5 hours remaining of this video, and this next record is going to take 1 hour of that time, as we're attempting the most blocks mined in 1 hour with a number to beat of 42,058 blocks. Time starts in 3, 2, 1. Go. Now, I don't have time to mess up with this record. I have to complete this first time or I am screwed. All right, 10 minutes in and we've mined nearly 7,000 blocks. We are on track to beat this, but I cannot afford to lose any concentration here. 8 minutes to go. Come on, we are neck and neck with the current world record. Please, please. Yes, that is the current world record now beaten in my last few seconds. So by the skin of my teeth, I have managed to mine 42,228 blocks in 1 hour. Come on. This therefore left me with just over an hour to find and kill a pink sheep. And if I did so, I would also complete the final record by being the first person in history to break 48 Minecraft records in 48 hours. 6.8 seconds is the time to beat. And unsurprisingly, this went just as well as last time. What do I have to do to have a pink sheep spawn close to me, game? A pink sheep's all I want in life right now. Please. No matter how many seeds I loaded into, I was not getting the luck I needed. And slowly but surely, I was running out of time. There is now only 7 minutes remaining of this challenge. I think it might be impossible to beat now. The chance of a pink sheep popping up is literally 0.1%. But despite this, for my last few remaining minutes, I just kept searching seeds in hopes of the impossible becoming possible. And that's exactly what happened. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! 48 records in 48 hours. I cannot believe I've actually done that.
Please click subscribe if you haven't already. This video was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
If only I knew the pain and suffering I had coming up ahead. You see, you're looking at a collection of the rarest items to ever exist in Minecraft, from blocks that are only obtainable through glitches to others that are considered impossible to find. And I'm going to attempt to break the speedrun records for obtaining the 9 rarest of these items by going back into some of the strangest versions of Minecraft, starting with the USB charging block. So this block has a rarity of 2% and can only be found inside of one snapshot. And to beat this record, I need to craft it in less than 2 minutes 9 seconds. I see a jungle temple. This structure should have all the materials I need, but it doesn't.
Brilliant.
We go again. Come on, game. Give me the loot I need. Oh, God. Why?
Ooh, okay. We've got a jungle spawn. Now, where is the temple? Oh, my God. Okay, this seed actually seems pretty good. Yes, we've got the gold and the redstone. I just need 3 more iron. Please let the second chest have it. Yes. Come on. Yes! Yes! In just 1 minute and 59 seconds. That is a new world record. And honestly, that was not as hard as I thought it would be. This video might end up being easier than I think.
Well, I could not have been more wrong. As from here, these records get increasingly rarer until the last one, which I need to find a block that only a few people have ever seen before. But first, we need to locate an item that has just a 1.8% chance of spawning, called the ant block.
Right, the timer has begun, and for me to beat this record, I need to enter the ant dimension and find this block in less than 7 minutes 18 seconds.
You see, I'm now playing on the Infinite Dimensions snapshot, and in this version, Mojang made it possible to enter over 2 billion randomly generated dimensions based on the words you type into a book. So my goal is to gather the basic materials and then enter the ant dimension ASAP.
Right, so if I type the word ant into this book, we should open up the correct dimension. Moment of truth here. Yes! Okay, we've now got just under 2 minutes left to try and break this record. But, unsurprisingly, yeah, I've searched everywhere and I cannot find this block.
See, my problem was, despite how well I do in the overworld, I'd have to somehow locate the ant block that only spawns once inside this massive wasteland that's over 30 million blocks wide
before my time runs out. The odds are heavily stacked against me, but I will load into thousands of worlds if that's what it's going to take for me to beat this record. Although I'm almost certain that it's not going to take that long. All right, we've got another village after about 496,000 hours of searching. And a library. Okay, this is actually a very, very good start. Into the dimension we go. Now, which way do I head? Oh, I'm going to go this way. Screw it. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I may run out of hunger before I reach it. It's going to be really close. Wait, actually, I might make this. Please. Yes! Yes! The luck I needed for that was outrageous. But with a time of 7 minutes and 6 seconds, we have broken our second super rare world record.
And I need that luck to stay, as next up, I'm attempting to find an item that creates the rarest sound in Minecraft, which is the Screaming Goat Horn. Now, these horn types only drop off the heads of a screaming goat, which have just a 1.5% chance of spawning. And to beat this record, I need to get that goat to ram its head into a wall and drop its horn in less than 11 minutes and 19 seconds.
Ooh, I see a goat over there. I wonder. Oh my goodness, that's screaming, right? Yes, yes, right, come here, you. Here we go. Please slam into me immediately. Come on, let's go. 7 minutes, 5 seconds. That is actually unbelievable.
I am currently playing one of the oldest versions of Minecraft, Beta 1.9, as I'm attempting to get a block that should be completely impossible to hold in survival Minecraft, the end portal frame. To beat this record, I need to locate the portal room and then use a creeper to somehow obtain this item in less than 12 minutes and 22 seconds. And although this record sounds pretty tricky, Mojang very kindly left these massive glass pillars in the game that point directly to the portal room.
So I've just got a mine down here and... let's go. Right, now we need a creeper. Yes, come with me, bruv. We've got a record to break. And let's go. End portal record broken. That is now 4 super rare records completed. We are on fire. However, this is where things really start to get rare. As to beat this next record, I need to mine the bubble column.
This item has just a 0.34% chance of dropping, and because of how tough this is to do, no one has ever attempted this record until today. Now, I can only get the bubbles to drop by building a redstone machine and mining a water block with the Silk Touch pickaxe. So I need quartz and soul sand for the machine. And now I need to find myself a Silk Touch book.
Is that... yes, that's a desert temple. Please, game, give me the luck I need. Oh my god, that is perfect. Okay, now we need to build this machine very quickly. All right, I think this is done correctly. So when I run into the pressure plate, yep, I can push to the side and instantly mine the torch. The only issue now is my aim and timing has to be perfect. And unsurprisingly, this was a lot more difficult than I expected. I've literally tried this hundreds of times and I cannot get these bubbles to drop. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or... Please, game, why wouldn't you just help me out here? For the first time in this video, I was genuinely thinking of giving up. That 0.34% chance was just seeming too hard to get. However, despite how difficult this was proven to be, I just kept trying again and again. And eventually, my patience paid off. Oh, yes! I've actually done it! This next speedrun is going to feel completely illegal, as I'm going to attempt to mine seagrass underwater at such a rapid speed that I beat the literal tick rate of Minecraft and trick it into thinking I've mined a water block. Like last time, no one has attempted this record before, and to obtain the item, I need a Silk Touch book. So hopefully this desert temple has one. Silk Touch already! That is the best possible start I could have had. So now we can enchant this pickaxe and we are ready to mine some water. All right, it's time to become a chainsaw. Please, please, can this pickaxe just mine a water block? Yeah, I don't think it's working. Wait, what? The water? When did that happen? Well, somehow, I didn't even notice, but I managed to mine a water tile with just a 0.24% chance. Get in, come on. And now going down to a 0.2% chance. This next item, called the Debug 1 block, is physically impossible to obtain in survival Minecraft. In fact, there's only a small chance that this block will appear on snapshot 18W07A when a piston gets pushed into a bubble column. And to beat this record, I have to make it appear in less than 9 minutes 51 seconds. So, given all this, I was expecting this to take me ages. However, all right, I need soul sand to create some bubbles, and then we should be pretty much good to go. Okay, I've got about 3 minutes remaining. Right, we place the soul sand here, and the piston there, and this should... Okay, why is it not working? Ah, please! This time is so good. Maybe if I move the soul sand up. Ah, yes! I see it! The Debug 1 block! Just in the nick of time. That is so sick. Come on, 2 records left to go. But with less than a 0.084% chance, this next record would be the hardest thing I've ever attempted in Minecraft, as I'm looking to beat the speedrun record for punching a blue axolotl. Somehow, the current record found one in 3 minutes 39 seconds, which is insane considering I've spent 2 hours breeding as many axolotls as I could, and not a single blue one has spawned. Therefore, my only chance of beating this record is finding a naturally spawning one, which could take me days. But regardless of how difficult this seemed it would be, I got to work. Right, we are into our first seed, and I see an axolotl. Is it? Nope, it's brown. Yes, there's one down here. Come on, please. Oh, yellow. That's white. Pink. Another white one. Why, game? What have I done to upset you? This record was proving to be a lot more difficult than I thought. And if, while watching this, you've ever thought about torturing yourself as well by trying to break some Minecraft records, I have good news for you, because me and a team have been working on a world for the past 6 months that allows you to do exactly that. We have an easy travel method that takes you to different arenas where you can attempt to break loads of my records, like the most triple jumps ever completed, longest bow kill, furthest distance across lava, and so much more. Go to the Bedrock Marketplace and search records, or click the link in the description and go put your skills to the test. We are super proud of this map, and I'm sure you guys will absolutely love it, and good luck breaking the records. You're gonna need it. Just like I'm gonna need luck to find this blue axolotl. In fact, at this point, I'd been searching for this mob for 1 week straight, and I genuinely believed this record would be completely impossible to beat, until only a couple of seeds into my 7th day of attempts. All right, we've got a decent spawn here. Time to make a boat and go searching. Wait! Oh my... Yes! This axolotl has been the hardest thing to find ever. But with a time of 3 minutes 18 seconds, we have set a brand new world record. This therefore leaves me with just one more record to break. It's for the rarest block in Minecraft with just a 0.0001% chance of spawning the Minecraft brick. Let me explain. I'm not looking for any ordinary Minecraft brick. I'm looking for one that spawns in the rarest structures to ever exist in Minecraft,
the Brick Pyramid. This structure is so old, it can only be found on a version of the game that was released before Minecraft Alpha, known as InfDev. Nevertheless, I need to mine a brick from this pyramid in less than 11 minutes to beat this record. There is an awful lot of conflicting information about what version this structure actually spawns on, so I'm just going to try every single one until I find it. However, despite how hard I looked, I could not find this structure. Everyone says this pyramid spawns 500 blocks northwest of spawn, but none of these versions seems to be working. Also, InfDev doesn't even have the F3 menu, which means I could be going completely the wrong way. But regardless, I just kept looking on version after version in the hopes that I would run into the structure. And eventually, I came across something that looked pretty promising. Wait a minute. These obsidian lines are the same ones that I see in the screenshots of people who have found this structure. That means I could be on the correct version. Right, I'm using these planks to count how many blocks I've traveled north, and then when I reach 500, I'm going to sprint off to the left and just pray for that pyramid. Okay, that is around 500 blocks traveled north. Don't ask me why there are 999 blocks in my hotbar, by the way, because I don't know. Okay, we should be getting close now. Please. I feel like I've already traveled well over 500 blocks west. Oh, it's not here, is it? I could just tell. Oh my gosh, the Brick Pyramid. It looks so ugly. Come here, I need to mine you. And we've done it. The Brick Pyramid. I cannot believe I've actually managed to find this. It has taken me so long, but we have now broken 9 of the rarest records in all of Minecraft. In fact, over 2 years, we have broken over 176 impossible world records. And from the bottom of my heart, genuinely, thank you guys so much for coming along for the journey. You're always supporting me in the comments and giving me likes on the videos and stuff. I really, really appreciate it. And make sure you stay tuned to the channel because I have some really exciting content coming out. Thank you.